Oh, okay. Let me see. What? Game race just earned $240. Okay. Hey, no, welcome back. Oh my god, that was stressful. An hour of trying to figure it out, calling people, trying to figure out what possibly could be the problem, and it turns out my computer was stealthily uploading and completely just crashing our upload speed into the ground with no survivors. Oh no, okay, I just forgot to put my actual mic next to my face. Don't worry. But yeah, so it's good now. After all of that. I mean, I'm glad nothing is particularly broken. Hey, Ivan T, how's it going? It's been a hot minute. How are you? Indeed. I don't even. That was just so wagey. Game race is a wagey. What is that? That sounds like a slur. I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing all right. Stressful again. I hope. I wonder if this is what happened at last stream. That when it crashed at the beginning, stressful and annoyed, but overall okay. Thank you for asking. I'm sad. We had a good chat going, and it was a nice chat. And now we were going to get a couple of them back because most of them went on to greater things, greener pastures and streams that were actually alive. So, but now we have you, Ivan. So your headphone is out. But yeah, hope you're having a good time as well. Come, you just got computer secret upload. Nah, it was like. So my sister is the only person in the house, so we only have like 2 or 3 devices, including phones or whatever. And you know, she has her computer, I have mine. Her laptop had decided that now was the time to rise up. Now was the moment to upload all of our files to Google Drive automatically because she didn't know what was happening because we were both trying to figure it out. So mostly due to exam, but you're done with exams. Congratulations. How do you think you did on them? Also, we might lose this battle because I wasn't paying attention to what level or how much health we had. That's good to hear, though. How do you think you did? Did you pass all of them? All right. Is this person's only Pokemon? I don't know. I hope so. Why is this person? Wait, is this a wild Pokemon or is this a trainer? I thought they all had Bellsprouts. Hold up a second. Passed everything except art. F. What happened with art? It's mandatory there. You're not much of an artist then. Don't worry. You don't have to explain yourself to me. But we will point and laugh. No, just kidding. Alright, that was apparently a wild Pokemon that almost killed us. We're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen and go heal up. Hey, Tibu, welcome back. How are you? Your name changed color on Streamlabs. And I don't know why it's Streamlabs and like the chat that's on my stream that is, you know, through Streamlabs. I don't know why they pick different colors. You don't like the teacher at all, so you ignored her. And then she was like, "Okay, this kid, time for him to die. Time for him to get a 0 on his exams. Do you have to like retake it or something? Or what?" Welcome back, Deathbroom. Hello. Welcome back from. Hopefully, we can influence you better, so you don't waste all your money on on Steam games, and instead you can waste all your money on VTubers. That's what all the cool kids are doing nowadays. The teacher had like 5 protests, which happens on days you had art class. So they just like were they just not at class? They were just out on protesting something. I mean, like respect that they're actually trying to do something. And, you know, people go to protest even if it's something dumb or that I don't agree with. You know, good on them for at least trying. But probably should like not do it. Go once a day or go on days that it clashes with your job, right? Union or okay, if it's a union one, then that's fair. Also, 5 protests during the year for your teachers' union. Man, your school administration must be really shitty. They must try to screw over the teachers a lot, huh? So let's refresh chat. Maybe we'll change it. No, oh god, what's happening? Okay, there, because all 3 of you had the same exact color name. Actually, no, all 4 of you, including bananas. Donate to mushrooms? Nah, please. You don't buy games. I don't know. I assume you're gonna get more entertainment out of games than me getting VTuber one day. Quebec sucks for teachers, man. To be fair, so does the U.S. We don't even really have very good teachers unions here. So, and when the teachers unions do try to do things, they get destroyed by the media and politicians. for daring to like ask for better wages and like actual time off and paid leave and shit like that. Your internet is done shitting itself after downloading new games. Yeah, and my internet's not done shitting itself after uploading, getting so crazy with uploads. So, all right, we definitely want to get Ladybud to at least one more level, so he gets supersonic, so he doesn't just have tackle. That would be the best. Hey, other Ivan, both Ivans are here. Amazing. The player won't load. Help! Player won't load. Wait, player in a game or player like the Twitch player? Is everything dying? No, that's fine on my end. Have you fallen and you fallen and you can't get up? Is that what's happened? Because I don't know if I can help you up from here. My hands are full. I have a DS in both hands. Oh no, it's the same DS in both hands, not two. I'm not going akimbo DS right now, guys. Damn it! Pit of Hades. Playing Hades. Game is a great game, making you nostalgic. Good. My secret plan is working then. My secret plan to get everyone nostalgic about Pokemon and start getting into it. You guys know I'm actually secretly working for Nintendo, part of their sales and marketing division, and I'm getting a bunch of people who don't normally play Pokemon to buy Pokemon. Even though the only way you can get these games are either to emulate them or buy them from secondhand markets for like $100, because Nintendo doesn't make their goddamn games that people still would want to buy. If they just released these games on like the Switch for for $20 each, even if it was expensive, people would fucking buy them. Come on. Horizon Zero Dawn for 30, and Alien Isolation for 10. True. That's good. Yeah, good ways to get like some older games. Although I don't know, I feel like Horizon Zero Dawn got really big when it released, but people didn't seem to like it that much. But I never played it. It looked really nice. You do have unions? Problems? You spent 16 years corrupted government because just paid doctors extremely high wages because they were all freaking doctors. See, that's big brain. Take over the government and then just make it so your specific profession gets paid the most out of everybody. I mean, we don't even have that. We don't even we're just America. We just kind of suck when it comes to the unions. Dual wielding DS, yeah. You guys aren't prepared for DS akimbo. All right, guys. Who did we lose in the hour or however long it was between streams? Oh my God! Hello, Dressel. Thank you for the host. How are you doing with your stream? I've been having a stressful day because my internet my upload speed just exploded. But I hope you've had a better experience. I imagine you don't get any issues with your internet. So he isn't. Yeah, he hosted and then left immediately, which is completely understandable. He needed to get some sleep. That's all it is. Watch some people play it when it came out. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know if it was like bad or just the perception of it was like, oh, it's whatever. But like when it was being released, it was pretty hyped, and everyone was like, even I heard about it, and I don't really play those kind of games that much. And like, yeah, a few months later, it felt no one was talking about it. Mushroom got you. My dual wielding DSs. You're welcome. Alright, level 7. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, we probably need to level up Kakuna first and foremost. So we can get it to Beedrill before we get to the boss fight. Because I'm pretty sure the boss fight has a flying type move on one of its Pokemon, so it's a really also a cramped market. It does look a lot like a lot of other games at the time. Look like, I don't know, Destiny, Anthem. I don't know how. I'm not the expert on these kind of games. I don't play them. AAA, Far Cry, yeah, okay, fair. And not even like in genre maybe, but at least in like how it looks. There's just like, that's what every single AAA studio seems to want to do. Was it another Destiny killer? Or no, wasn't it single player? I feel like it was single player. Let's skip this song. I can't hear it. Today is Quebec National Day. Oh, bonjour. C'est la fête nationale. I don't know how that translates to. You're not allowed to watch? Other streamers open, no problem. Guess it's back to Fire Emblem. Ivan. Man, that sucks. Hopefully it works again later. Man, I can't believe my very own stream is now discriminating against Ivan, who was literally just watching us earlier. I love how Dressel hosted us with 15 viewers. Oh no, okay, just update. I thought it was for a second there. I thought it was like literally no one came through. As per my schedule. But has Ivan tried to reboot it? Because apparently that's all my problems ever are. It's gonna make me sad if we lose. We've had both Ivans here. La Fête Nationale de Quebec. I don't know. My French isn't kind of deteriorating a bit. Hopefully it works tomorrow for Ivan at least. Thank you for stopping by, even though you can't hear me. You'll hear me in spirit. Owned nerd. Yeah, Twitch is like, nah, you can't. You're not allowed to watch the streamer. And bitch slaps him down. Time down, no. Oh no, Ivan can't even see the stream, but he's can't see the stream, but he's abusing his power anyway. You have a graduation party tomorrow? Oh, man, everyone's getting the graduation parties. Congratulations. Did you need to pass art to graduate? Are you good? that'd be really rough. Got 1984. Yeah, is he dead? No, it was only 10 seconds. You needed it last year? Oh, okay. Imagine having graduation parties, yeah. Wait, Lurk, have you graduated already? I thought you, like, graduated last... No, maybe I'm just going crazy. I don't know how old you are. Pretty late for graduation parties? Yeah, they might have moved it back because of COVID. But on the other hand, doesn't, like, high school end in, like, June, like, early June or something? Which is crazy to me, because, like, university ends in, like, early May. But I think I remember my high school had, like, exams going into the first week of June. So, like, a week or two later wouldn't really be that surprising. You guys this year, but I went to a really small high school, so there's no real party. I feel like having a small high school would be like an extra reason to have a party, like because everyone knows each other. I mean, theoretically, so you just everyone goes. You ended mid-May, okay, that's better than I thought. I just remember like seeing my high school, like they end June like 6th. Like what the fuck? That's like halfway through summer. I'm shaking. What is this torture? Torture of these school children. I can't believe it. Alright, I think Ivan has died fully. Goodbye, Ivan. You ended 22nd of June in Quebec. Oh my god. Oh yeah, okay. I'm used to the American schedule, and I know a lot of different countries have slightly different years. Or even very different years. A lot of them start later, like they start in September instead of August, like US schools. Abusing your power you literally couldn't be you. You don't have any power. It's just Luark and, well, Ivan's gone now, but it's just Luark. '30th of August to 26th. That's such a long school year. What? Barely. You have two. I mean, I guess if you have like vacations and breaks in between, but still, that seems so long. Because I felt like we started like high school at least started 21st or 22nd of August to like till the first week of June. So maybe it's not that much shorter. I don't know, I'm just used to college to where it ended, like my university ended in May 13th was like the last exam day. And we started maybe like midway through January. University is really nice. Wait, who's going? So who's? Does that mean Luark's gonna start university soon, or who's starting university soon? Everyone just has graduated, and I'm like, I have no idea if they've graduated from university or not. You will? Nice. Maybe I'm calling Luark a kid, and he's actually graduating from like grad school now. Okay, he is. That's good though. That's exciting. Honestly, it can be a lot more. It can be kind of intimidating, but it can also be a lot more freeing and fun than high school it could be. So, the most important thing is to actually just like sign up for clubs, try to make friends early on, because the longer you wait, the harder it is. In graduate university, I mean, I guess I've graduated undergrad, but now I'm in grad school. So, I need to hydrate, guys. I haven't even hydrated this whole time since the start of the very first part of the stream. Okay, that's actually kind of scary. Excuse me. That's kind of scary. He's growthing up. I think we need to go into Lediba and like hit him with a supersonic. Luckily, both my Pokemon 4 times resist grass type moves. So I feel so old now with these high schoolers in chat. hey, it takes a bit of everything. We have all kinds here. I don't even know how old you are. Probably old enough to have a job. No, wait. Maybe you're in university. I don't know. Fucking. I don't know. Ivan is like a full-on adult with a job. So, hey, Roxy, welcome back. Everyone's getting back. I guess the only person we lost fully is Ivan, and that's just because his Twitch thing wasn't working for me. Mushroom streaming something on me gross up to. Oh, shaking and crying. That's so lewd. Why bringing this lewdness to my chat? I don't even have a proper emote to represent how lewd that is. I'm shaking. If you think this is gonna, if this is growing something on you, you just wait for my VTuber ASMR streams. That's gonna happen. You know. Then then you'll be in for it. You know, for real. You guys won't have a chance. Mushroom is say so. Bruh, what does that mean? I know, like, some people, like, if they don't know something, they won't ask and they'll look it up themselves to, like, not appear, like, stupid or, like, they don't know shit. I'm the kind of person of, like, if I don't know something, I'm just gonna ask. I don't really, like, I don't care. I don't care about looking stupid about it. So, like, I have no idea what that means. You have a job? You have a job? Wait, but you just, wait, did you graduate from high school or did you graduate from university? Fuck, I'm getting all this mixed up, guys. Why is everybody in school or has a job? Why can't you guys be more, have more memorable lifestyles like me, who is an unpaid intern, but also in school. No, you're a senior in uni in Death Row. Oh wait, does that mean? I think I might mean that means you're younger than me. So you don't have to feel bad about your age because you're literally younger than I am. So, so there it is. All right. I hope this hoot hoot doesn't actually know peck yet. I hope it just has like tackle. It's VTuber slang for not lewd and appropriate. Oh, say so. Okay. Man, I'm gonna have to like you know, work on like knowing all this VTuber slang if I'm gonna get into the VTube game. Oh boy, you got a big boy job? I won't say you're really an adult. Oh yeah, you're like work at a hospital, so you're probably the most responsible person here, if we're being honest. Graduated high school, has a job. Okay, okay, that's what you have. Okay, man, he really hasn't. These guys really haven't hit themselves in confusion much, have they? Very rude. Oh, he's not even in confusion anymore. Okay, understandable, Mr. Hoot Hoot. Excuse me. And he really wants to put me to sleep, but it's not gonna work. We got to stream. We can't be. Oh, he fucking. God damn it. And he put me. You know, as soon as I started talking about this Hoot Hoot, he goes 100% sicko mode and just snaps out of confusion and first turn he's able and puts me to sleep. Okay. Thanks, game. Just let me know. I'm pretty sure. Wait, I'm pretty sure Lediba has an ability that lets us wake up early from sleep. I think. Early bird, even though we're a bug. I mean, I guess if you really squint, we kind of look like a bird. You know, we got the wings, and of course, it doesn't work. Thanks, game. All right, let's switch out, I guess. Please just hit yourself in confusion for once. God damn. Literally, and this guy just does not want to hit himself in confusion. I don't understand what to do. And critical hit. This Hoot Hoot is too powerful. He's just way too powerful for me. Okay, he got poisoned apparently. Apparently that's the luck we're gonna get. But doesn't actually kill him. And then he puts me to sleep anyway. Okay, he's gonna die, but we're gonna sit here asleep. So we might have to go all the way back to the goddamn Pokemon Center to heal because we don't want our Kakuna to be asleep. This is so cursed. Maybe we'll get lucky. No, that's not enough experience to. Oh, not even close. We're like halfway to level 10, and we're halfway to evolving. So using bugs against a bird, kind of fighting your ultimate nemesis. Except my Lediva also has wings and also is like the same size as the Hoot Hoot. So like, is it really that much of a difference in their Pokemon? They both lay eggs and they also have wings and they're the exact same size and they're kind of weak actually. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be taking on Rattata's, but hold up. Do I have shed skin, you guys? Is that my ability? it is. Okay, hopefully. Yeah, my Ladybug is even has early bird, so obviously he's also a bird. If Pokemon's told me anything, is that every Pokemon is actually a bird secretly. Ugh. All right, guys. What were we talking about before the stream went on? It took a break. Let's say the stream went on break. What were we talking about before? Can anybody remember for me? Because I can't. Also, goddamn, this does like no damage. I don't think I can beat this rad tag, guys. No idea you weren't there? Fuck, you're right. We did our best. We'll get him next time. I don't know, I felt like we were in a good rhythm. A good conversation with chat. And then, I think we were talking about VTubers, to be honest. So maybe it's for the best that it stopped, it got cut off. But now I feel like I'm all out of sorts. I'm all ass about face. My game is, my streaming game is off. How Rat is OP as hell. We don't need to talk about that, Bananas. That's like the most self-evident thing ever. Rattata just annihilates us. We can't even do anything to him. It's very very sad. All right, we're gonna get one more level with Kakuna, and then we'll try to battle the head sage. Gonna go out for a while. Hey, no problem, Tipu. I don't know how long it'll be, but we might be. Maybe we'll be still streaming when you get back. But still, thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. Have fun. Twitter went crazy about Project Melody. Fuck. See, you know it was big because I have heard of it before. I don't know what it is exactly, but you know it was a big thing on the internet because if I heard about it, I'm like the equivalent of like Patrick Star living under a rock. I don't know. I don't get like I don't get out much. I don't see much what's happening on the internet webosphere. Is that I don't know, the worldwide net, whatever you want to call it. VTuber lewd cam, but very lewd. It sounded like a music one. Honestly, like, what did they expect? It was gonna happen eventually, right? Also, we gotta change songs because this one is like literally you can't hear anything. Yeah, that's better. All right, that is like the worst possible Pokemon for us to train against with Poison Sting. VTuber lewd cam isn't something I'd be able to see in this chat. You say that now, but what if I raise the money? What if I take the donation money that you guys donate and I turn around and get a lewd VTuber model, and then I turn into a lewd VTuber? What would you even be able to do? You wouldn't be able to stop me. You can't stop me. I'm gonna do it. Honestly, Rattata though is pretty pog, especially like early game, and like right when it evolves into Raticate Bananas, it actually is really good because it gets Quick Attack and Hyper Fang, which are really good stab moves, and it has a really good attack and speed. So it's actually pretty awesome to use. A mushroom that releases its spores. Yeah, it's like a hyper realistic life cycle of a mushroom. Lewd mushroom VTuber would be so cursed. I can't even do lewd things. I don't have that anime voice. Ada ada. I can't do it like anything higher than that. So, and everyone knows like, I guess I could get a voice changer and go super hard in. That doesn't make sense. Other gals in V Shoujo are pretty nice. Project Melody runs a group of VTubers known as V Shoujo. Before, still also does Prawn on the side with their virtual character. Super expensive to do though. Man, that what has happened to our society? No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I guess it's the same idea as like why you watch porn of like or like read hentai of like a character from a show, or why do you watch like someone who looks like a celebrity or some shit, or like the deepfake weird stuff, right? It's because you have some sort of attachment to it, and I guess that gets you dig hard. It's fine as long as you don't get big enough on the internet to have lewd fan art drawn of you. That's when you know you're fucked. There's no going back at that point. So, luckily I'm far away from that, right? Discord DM because I did not want those words. It's fine. I mean, you can say some lewd words in chat as long as you're talking about something like an actual subject that's on topic, right? Any rat Pokemon and besides Rattata and Raticate you don't remember? I'm trying to think. I can't really remember either. There probably is, but rat Pokemon. There has to be, even if it's like only partially based off of rats. Before you draw shitty loot stuff, is there like a base, like a floor of a base level of how good it has to be before it really counts? Honestly, I ask what happened to our society every time you watch VTubers, but I still feel amazing. What happened to our society? Who knows? But I'm with it. Progressed to the point that anime girls are real. Honestly, looking back on it, it was only a matter of time before VTubers became a thing. Like it perfectly, it's a perfect like cross section of the internet's general interests of like anime girls, just streaming video games. Like it makes total sense that it happened, right? Also, B drill has evolved, or we have a, or now we have a B drill fully formed. 24 attack, 23. Oh, he has really good special defense. Whoa, 20 speed. Maybe his attack is just not that good, but whatever. We have an adamant nature. Got fury attack, which is 15. So does 15 every hit. What is poison sting? It's probably gonna do more than poison sting, like most of the time. We really need to get twin needles soon, though. Pikachu's a mouse, so kind of like a rat. That's true. Also, I bet there's a lot of those like normal Route One normal types are vaguely rats. They're just different kinds of rats, like weasels and other vermin. A tide of vermin, one might say. I've never played that game. Beedrill Pog, do it. Yeah. Honestly, if someone does that, I'll probably like pin it in Discord and then like put it in a scrapbook. Let's be honest. We're still waiting for that Nishio Mushroom Brawn lewd fan fiction though. How about that one? Pikachu isn't a rat. Oh yeah, Pikachu's a mouse, but fuck, I can't believe I can't think of any other rat Pokemon. There's gotta be a more rat Pokemon, right? I can guarantee you there is at least one other rat species in Pokemon. I just can't remember what it is right now. I mean, you got ferrets and like shrews and voles and moles and other tiny furry creatures. There's probably a gerbil Pokemon. Isn't there like not a? Aren't there like no tiger Pokemon? I feel like this got brought up last stream. So hey, no. Yeah, I guess I don't know. Apparently, bananas is disqualifying Pikachu from consideration. Time to try loading MS Paint. That is so cursed. I feel like in order for it to be like real, what's it called, real, like a real sign of you've reached the level of audience that you have degenerates now. In order for it to be like it has to be like really like professionally done. That's when you know you're screwed. Mostly because the picture tells you you're screwed. It shows you being screwed. Nidoran is kind of rat like. True. Both Nidorans are kind of ratty. No idea what they're supposed to be actually. A tiger fire starter? Oh, good point. Oh no, okay. It's the furry line, Incineroar. But is that really a tiger? I always thought that was a cat, just a normal cat. Nidorans are just a weird rat. There we go. We got it. They're both Gen 1 somehow. I don't know, Lurk. That's a good question. Barbara uses the escape rope. Okay, guy. That's a good question. Uh, who knows? Patrat. Yeah, it literally has a rat in the name. There you go. I knew there was gonna be at least one other like Route One normal Pokemon that's a rat. I knew it. If you get porn made of you, you will know you officially made it. Roxy, like the moment you do some cosplay for Bobby G, there's gonna be porn of you somewhere. You have no. I don't. I'm not sure if you fully understand what you're walking into if you do that. Someone will do it. ISP will probably do it. Something. He'll probably edit something. He edited a bunch of stuff from the fucking one that like live stream they did with the Ox guys like years ago, and managed to make it all really cursed and lewd. Although ISP, I don't know, ISP does some weird stuff sometimes. Also some really dumb stuff. He's like he can be dumber than I am, which is crazy. All right, guys, we're gonna try to beat the Elder. I have no idea if we're even good enough to do it. He will do it. He will go on like Photoshop and make something cursed as hell. So be careful and don't reveal your face, Roxy. That's all I gotta say. All right, we're gonna do Fury Attack because I think no matter what, it's always going to do more damage than a Poison Sting, unless because 2 Fury attacks, which is the minimum, does 30 damage, whereas Poison Sting does like 22.5. So if it's super effective, then I guess it's better than 2. But most of the time, Fury attack's gonna be better because Poison Sting is just so goddamn weak. Wow, literally shaking, crying. Got 2 hits twice in a row. He's yeah, I know he it's probably because he's used it so much for like YouTube and stuff. But I feel like he spends way too much time on Photoshop. He is disturbingly good at making weird stuff on Photoshop, and like I don't know how he does it. Also, he's really fast at it too. He'll throw something together in like 5 minutes that looks like it took forever. I'm like, what the fuck? How did you do that? Alright, I feel like this Hoothoot's gonna have Peck, which is kind of scary. Maybe I should try poisoning it first. Poison Sting. Although we could just high roll Fury Attack twice. 5-time Fury Attack. Okay, I wanted to make up for doing 2 hits twice in a row, guys. Man, I feel like my voice, after speaking for a while, it gets weird. Okay, Peck, that's not the best because we missed as well. Like, it becomes a mix of like high and low, which is just not really good. So I'd rather keep it low all the time or high all the time, just not in the middle. Not in the middle somewhere. Excuse me for that. That might have been pretty loud. Oh, he still has another Pokemon. Okay. It looks like Beedrill can just destroy this poor guy. I am very worried about the gym, though. We might have to train a lot before the gym, because both of his Pokemon have flying-type moves, and one of them is a Pidgeotto. So we feel when we're debating whether person's Poison Sting or Fierce Choice will be the best move for a Pokemon. The classic bug monotype conundrum. Man, do I want the 15 base power stab move, or the normal move that's going to do 30 to 45 damage? Wow, what choices! How amazing! Love to see. Yeah, you'll love to see it. That's the life of a poison type or a bug type trainer. Now we're gonna get Twin Needle on Beedrill eventually, and that's like a lot better. It's at least 60 base power. Hey, thanks for the bits. Should we start guessing game on when Mushroom will have his VTuber goal reach? I feel like the Roxy and Ivan and Deathroom with the 50-50 and 5 or whatever. I feel like that was like the first rush of tax break season, and then we're just gonna be at 105 for months. I wouldn't bet soon. That's a lot of money right there. So I also need to check like how much upload do you need to stream VTube as well. Why? I don't really get why you need it to stream it separately. Is it not just a program? Why would it use internet? Wouldn't it bundle up into Streamlabs? Maybe I'm just dumb. Probably that. Alright, we're gonna use our escape rope. I don't feel like walking all the way down. All we have now, guys, is we have the 2 gym trainers and then Faulkner, which is actually kind of bad because they all have flying type moves. Other than that, it's just a bunch of wild Pokemon battles that we can grind on. Should I spend $400 on Mushroom as an irresponsible 7-year-old? No, you should not. Dude, don't tempt you. No, you guys should not. That would be a terrible life decision. That being said, I've totally spent that much money over time on some streamers like Bo. I've totally spent that much money over the course of a couple years. Maybe even just in terms of subs. I've been trying to cut back on it though, so I only have like 2 reoccurring subscriptions. I think one more level Leddybo will get Comet Punch, which will be nice. Because that, I think, is just a straight upgrade to Tackle, maybe? I'll have to check. That might also be one of these multi-hit moves. So we might just have a bunch of multi-hit move Pokemon, guys. Alright, let's save, because I'm not sure if we can even beat this trainer. You have 1 recurring sub, and it's not even on... Is it on, what, YouTube? Or what? But over time? Honestly, Roxy, you already gave a bunch of money. Shaking, crying. Giving you $5 worth of bits. Yes, but the bits don't go to the nice green bar that fills up. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even know. I think it all translates to the same pool of Twitch payout, right? I don't really know. Guys, I might be a streamer. I might technically have been on the website for 4 years now, but I still don't really know how it works. YouTube, yeah, okay. I don't think I've ever subbed someone on YouTube. In or no, it's not. I guess it's a different term. What is the term on YouTube? Because obviously subscribe is completely different. It's free. All right, Spearow, you're gonna know Peck as your only attacking move, so we're kind of fucked actually. Use Growl. Okay, we just need to get we just need to get it to hit itself in Confusion a bunch. That's the only way we're winning this. All right, nice. Channel membership. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we're gonna get Confusion. Then we're gonna switch into Beedrill. Beedrill, and probably try to poison it. This is the life, though. When I'm scared of a level 9 Spearow wiping my team. That's just the bug monotype experience. And the next couple of bug types we're going to get won't help it at all, because the next two are both quad weak to flying. It's going to be Heracross and Paris. So flying types are going to be terrifying until we get a Fortress, because then he'll do neutral resistance or whatever. All right, so it looks like the Spearow isn't actually going to attack us. That's kind of okay. Well then, think of bits as encouragement. Trust me, I do. They are very encouraging. Also, I like how it's like in 50s and 100s, so it looks like it's very like, you know, big numbers equal more encouragement. Instead of like 1 bit being $1, it's 100 bits, so it looks better in my mind, in my tiny brain. Shuckle Bug Rock. Yeah, another bug type that's gonna... Yeah, we'll have neutral. He'll learn a rock type move, I'm sure. Maybe. Alright, this guy has 2 Pokemon. We're definitely gonna lose to this guy, but we'll try our best. You're nervously waiting a response from a girl you asked if she wanted to hang out at graduation tomorrow. She never looks at any text help. Oh, that's rough. Honestly, there's no way to know if it's she just because like I just don't look at my texts. I'm really bad about it. Some people are just like that, but maybe it's because I don't know. It could be either way. So just be patient. Just try not to think about it. Don't put too much hope. Just be cool. And if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, Just, you know, you gotta set your expectations to like right in the middle. Just it is what it is. Number go up, feel good. Yeah, number go up, dopamine, big spark, brain happy. Mushroom growth, if you know what I'm saying. Oh. You know, I haven't seen. It's not just you, 100%. Oh, you know that? Okay, see, yeah. I feel that. Oh wait, I don't think this Pidgey has flying type moves, but it also uses Sand Attack, which is not the best. Oh, you two are good friends. Oh, if you're good friends, then yeah, you'll probably be happy to graduate. Although I guess after graduation, it can be kind of rough because you might lose contact with people. Because you're not going to school with them anymore every day. I don't know. I wish you luck. Whatever happens, we're here for you. I'll always answer your chat messages. There you go. That's how you build parasocial relationships on Twitch. Twitch 101. Your advice is to not worry about it. Hope leads to yeah. Disappointment leads to anger, and anger to hate, and hate leads to the dark side, or whatever. Apathy leads to disappointment. I don't know, like, yeah, just don't put all your eggs in a basket, like, you know, that doesn't make sense. Don't, like, sit there waiting for them to respond, you know? If they respond, and they say yeah, then it's great. But if they don't respond, or if they say no, then I just move on. It's like, there's plenty of Rattatas out there, Rattatas in the sea. I couldn't think of a water-type Pokemon, so I said Rattata. Stay calm and text on. Yeah. Keep cool. Yeah, like yeah. Exactly. The best thing is don't be overeager, but don't play hard to get. You know, just be in the middle, because that's the most respectful way to be to interact with other people. All right, we got Comet Punch. I have no idea what the base power is. I should probably check. I feel like it thanks Yoda Shroom. You're welcome, Lark. You're welcome, young one. I can't do the fucking Yoda voice, guys. Fucked you are. No, I'm just kidding. More like fucked I am in this run. I don't think we're gonna be able to beat Faulkner for a while. Alright, Comet Punch. Okay, why does it have 18 power? That's so weird. Okay, so it has 85 accuracy, but if it hits more than the minimum, it's gonna do more than. No, I think it always does more than Tackle, because Tackle is 35. Alright, so Comet Punch is actually just better. Although we have lowered accuracy, so we probably never hit him. Magica. I forgot about Magikarp. I'm sorry. Magibra. Bruh. My brain sometimes gets a little fried. She has not responded yet. I'll make them question. It's issues parents will ask about it. Yeah, trust me, I get that. Also, thank you for the bits. You agree to making a VTuber, now you're giving dating advice. You're halfway there to being an e-boy. See, where you're wrong, Ivan, or Ivan, Gavin. It's pretty close. Same letters mostly. Where you're wrong, Gnome, is that I was always an e-boy. You just never saw it coming. It was always like this. I don't know. I'm probably not the best person to give dating advice. I've only dated a few times in my life. I'm not the kind of person that dates a lot. I'll have a girlfriend or whatever for a while, and then I'll go for a while without one. You know, I don't constantly have them. I think I've said it before, but yeah, I don't really understand people who are like, I don't have anything against them, but I just don't really get. I like having my freedom, even if it's not always on purpose. Like now, where I literally just can't even see anybody in real life. If you're confident, maybe tell your parents that you know her and not to pressure on it. Honestly, I don't know. I just wait until you get a response of some kind to tell your parents. Just because, at least for me, like my dad will like bother me about it. Like, no, Dad, like, how have you met any new girls? I'm like, no, I what? Like they care about it. I think they care about it more than I do. Which I mean, fair enough. Maybe they just want grandkids. I'm a hoot. Thank you. Thank you. I like being a hoot. Maybe we should have done a hoot only run, because I'm just such a hoot. Man, that's like the most boomer way to tell someone they're funny, Roxy. Like, oh my god, you're such a hoot. They care about it so much. Yeah, I know. They're really like, I get it. They want to be invested in their fucking kids' relationships or whatever. But like, come on, it's okay. I don't want to talk about it really with my parents unless it's like something serious, you know. Like it's just like, if nothing's happened yet, or it's just like a casual thing, or you're still just like friends, then you know, bringing it up would only make them talk about it a lot, and then you'll probably get like, you know, frustrated, or not frustrated is the word. That's not the word I'm looking for. It's not the words you were looking for. You know, you get too stressed about it if they start talking about it all the time. You know, at least for me, that's how it is. All right, guys. We might have to do a bit of grinding to fight against Faulkner, because this is going to be one of the harder gyms in the game. Mostly because we only have 2 Pokemon right now, and we're weak. They're both weak to his Pokemon. On the bright side, he has Mud Slap on his Pokemon. They might use it against Beedrill, although I think it's just neutral, because bug resistant. But Leddyba is immune, so they're gonna use Gust, probably. Okay. Now that Roxy, you've used that emote before, and now that I look at it, now with all this context, it definitely is that's definitely a VTuber emote. So, although it is really hypnotizing, just up down. You're chill until he asked if I liked her and didn't lie to them, and the biggest mistake of your life. No, Ivan, it's the biggest mistake of your life so far. See, you gotta be optimistic about the future. Or no, optimistic. Yeah, I don't know. That's just how parents are. I mean, it's usually a good, good sign. That's what good parents are like. They're invested. They're interested in their kids' relationships. They want to be supportive, but a lot of them just go too far into it. Welcome back, Tubu. Hello. They get too far into it, and they end up being overbearing. You know. All right, I know there's an item here somewhere, and I'll find it if it's the last thing I do. God damn it! Oh, even if it kills me. Great ball. Oh shit, that's actually useful. But still, yeah. I don't know. They kind of stopped bothering about it once I had, like, when I was in high school, I had like a girlfriend for, like almost a year, so it was pretty long relationship. And like after the first like 2 weeks, once I started dating the person, I told them, they stopped bothering me about it. So they only bother you about it when they're not sure. They're like, oh, did you meet anybody? Oh, Patchy attack helicopter parents. More or less. Ain't a Shio. Don't be like that. Don't do this to me. I know you're happy to see me, and I'm happy because I'm happy to see you. We're currently given a relationship advice because we're all professionals here. We're all experts. Yeah, don't let yourself get stressed out by them. Just take it. You know, I don't know. I'm just generally, I'm just a very laid back person most of the time. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but just how it is. So that's how I usually approach. That's how I usually approach these things. Because if it doesn't work when I'm my normal self, then it's probably not meant to work. You know, if I have to be someone else or do things I don't normally do and go super outside my comfort zone, then the whole thing's probably wasn't gonna work to begin with. So yeah, how are you, Michelle? How are you doing? Make sure to tell them the boundaries of your relationship. Yeah, if it really bothers you, then yeah, you just gotta be like, look, I'll tell you when if there's an update. Please stop asking. I don't want to talk about it right now. So. Man, this is doing like okay. I guess because he's growled a couple times, but this is doing like no damage. Oh my god, grinding with these Pokemon is gonna be so horrible. And of course we missed. 'Cause Supersonic has like 55 base accuracy. Mercy, mercy, Nintendo, mercy. Your body hurts because of sports. Hey. At least it's good that you're doing sports now. Like during this time, it seems. Hey.
4 more years.
Mushroom 2021. Thank you for the sub. How are you, Trovix? Hope you're having a good day. Cause yeah, I've been planning to go to the gym, but I haven't gone yet. You know, gotta get that exercise now. Even though, cause like my entire life is sedentary, except for walking up and down the stairs and occasionally doing like going outside and walking around. It's not the best. It's the experience. What? I'm, I'm lost. But yeah. Anyway, Nishao, are you happy? I'm gonna become a VTuber soon. I don't know if you noticed. I know you were very excited about that, but is Pokemon grinding? Oh, okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's just part of the experience. Part of this for any of these challenge runs, but specifically this channel because I feel like most of the time I spend just battling random trainers. That's ultimately meaningless. Yeah, I knew it was Nishai who hated it. Everyone they convinced me, and then they gave me a lot of money for when I put the donation goal up. So I don't know what to say to Nishai. Everyone who's been here today was like really into it. And I was like, okay, if you guys insist, that's what you want. So if it makes you feel any better, who knows if we'll ever even get there. And if we do get there, maybe it'll be a very long time. Oh, you gifted a sub to Nishio? I was like, Nishio sub, but okay, he definitely didn't sub himself. Unfollow time. Now you're stuck. Now you got the gifted sub, so you're stuck for at least another month, Nishio. Thank you, Trellix, for giving a sub to Nishio. It was very much appreciated. Pog indeed. Alright, did that even hit with Supersonic? Okay, it did, thank you. Man, I'm struggling with like hop pips and stuff. This thing can't do anything to me. I don't even know if it has any moves. And if it does, it's either tackle or absorb. Unsubbed mod. That's just how it is. Nishio and Baron. Oh, did you? He went to Lurk as well. Wait, Lurk wasn't subbed? What? Lurk. I can't believe this, Lurk. Thank you for another gift sub. Crazy. And then all the bits from No. I'm the one who thought it was a good idea and committed. Wait, why are all my mods unsubbed? You gifted another sub, Childers. You're going crazy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I didn't realize so many of my mods were unsubbed. I'm shaking and crying. At least I haven't subbed to me. For like 36 months. There you go. I do appreciate it though. Thank you so much. Maybe this money is gonna go to this sub money is gonna go to the VTuber as well. No, this sub money is going to like new emotes for people who actually are subbed. So mods have failed me. Well, I know Nishio and like, I mean Baron's like never here, but Nishio and Baron, like Baron's like the 4th place in like terms of my sub leaderboard, and like all like 9 or whatever months of it have all been gifted from other people. So that's just how it'd be. My subs are all not my subs. My mods are all like either they don't have money or they don't want to sub to me, or both. Which is fair. I don't even know. I feel like I'm a mod for a lot of channels I don't really go to that often, and so I'm not subbed to them. I already lost 2018 follow date, so I have no reason to unfollow them when I see a VTuber model. Shit. That was the only reason to have that date, or that was the only thing keeping you here. was being able to flex on the plebs. I don't even know if I used. Okay, I didn't even get Supersonic off. No, don't win for you. You are the entirety of the alt right. I can't believe this. I've been betrayed. Felt so betrayed by you, Shao. I didn't know you were literally all of them. Like your 2019 fall. I like my 2016 fall. When did I even start? This. I guess if I do how long, it will tell me. Will it tell me if I do it myself? Oh, I'm not even following myself, guys. I don't support Mushroom. I don't endorse the streamer Mushroom. Retard. Shut up, Michelle. Don't be so mean. I thought it would just show me how long, because I just, you're subbed to yourself when you're affiliate. So I figured it just considered yourself following yourself. See, Luark has his. How did you even lose your follow record? Luark is like 2 years, almost 3 years. Damn. That's almost as long as Ivan's been subbed. Actually, yeah, you're like 2 days away. Damn. Oh god, it's using synthesis, you guys. This is gonna take even longer. Twitch bugged out? Maybe you just like got timed out, or no, banned and unbanned. Who knows? Maybe you just unfollowed for. Maybe you just said you're gonna unfollow when I did something, and then you actually did it, and then followed immediately. I guess Luart came like a week later or something. Because Gnome is 3 years in a week. Honestly, I don't remember how it started when I first started streaming. All I know is like May 2018. So I don't remember what else happened. This is actual hell. This battle is hell. It's just splashing at me and I can't kill it. Oh no. At least you can flex your Bokoan follow. Yeah, same. Honestly, same. I can flex my Bokoan follow and my Bokoan sub. That's all that really matters on the internet is arbitrary dates and internet points. I too can show how long I've been giving money to Bo. Damn. Nah, we got a decent amount of people here who are fairly new to the stream, so, and that's honestly more important in most of the time than like people with really like having a really old follow count or follow time date, whatever the fuck English, because that shows that new people are coming and new people are finding it, right? And that's pretty cool. 0 days never subbed. Have you really never subbed by yourself? You've never even given me like a prime sub? I'm shaking and crying, Michelle. How long have you been subbed? 5 months. And I bet all of it's gifted to you, just like Baron. Also, why do I keep on using synthesis, guys? I've been in the same battle for like 10 minutes now. We're running out of comet punches. Alright, as soon as we kill this guy, we're gonna go heal up and rethink our lives. New mappies get introduced to Pokemon. Exactly. Somehow, despite everything, all of my efforts, the people who get introduced to my channel are still mappies. They're not actually Pokemon people, which makes me it does make me shake and cry. It's all been gifted. You've been given Bo like 6 months of Prime back in 2017. You're at like 32 months. Wait, for some, and it's all been gifted. Damn. Trovix has been following for 2 minutes and 27 seconds. Now that is impressive right there. See, and I know Trovix is a mappy, so it's another new follower. Thank you for following. It didn't come up. There wasn't a. Maybe it automatically did it when you subbed. Wait, how are you? Did you unfollow? I'm shaking and crying. No, you have 4 months of sub, but you. I don't get it. I'm not even gonna question it. I'm just gonna give up. You have a Pokemon friend you could try to get here. Hey, if that's what it takes to get actual Pokemon fans to my stream, then I'll take it. Although I don't know, it might be weird getting like real life friends to go like, watch a stream. Maybe I'll embarrass you. I'll talk about your love life like your parents. In other words, I'm saying go for it. If they like Pokemon, then feel free. I'm just waiting for the day where like something happens. I don't know what it will take, but something happens and I'll be able to, and I'll have an influx of Pokemon fans that come to watch for the stream. That's what I'm waiting. One day it will happen. I don't know when. If I just keep on streaming on my schedule every week, it's guaranteed. I promise. You've been given around 24 gifted months to Pokemon 1. Utopia, yeah, literally. You're literally fucking getting a sub and making other people pay for it. I'm crying. I've paid for every single one of my Bo subs, all like 47 of them, which is terrifying. I really should stop, but sunk cost fallacy makes it's a real bitch, right? It'd be a real cool bitch, a real bastard. Why did I feel so out of place? Cursing just then felt so out of place, even though I'd curse semi-frequently. It's part of my normal vocabulary, but it felt super out of place just now. Oh well. Alright, we'll get Beedrill to level 12, and then heal up, and then get Ladybug to level 9 or 10 or whatever it's about to be. Because let me actually check. Let me check Faulkner. I think it's like level 9 and 12, maybe. I don't fucking know. Level 9 and 13. Okay, okay. Wait, they don't have Mud Slap? What the fuck? Why don't they have Mud Slap in this game? I know they're not supposed to get Mud Slap, and you know they don't learn it normally, but that was iconic. In 4 days, your sub expires. Wait, what? Oh. You gotta wait for someone to give you a sub in 4 days. That's what we were saying. This is when I stop, so I can put money away to becoming epic VTuber and get all the Pokemon people to watch. Hey, maybe if that's what it takes. The things I sacrifice. I sacrifice other people's money to become popular. It's pretty bad. That's kind of mean. Nah, the sub money. I guess any money that isn't being donated specifically for VTube stuff is going to. It's all going to my next set of emotes. So look forward to that. Also, it's the great thing about getting new emotes is that I can also spam them at people. You know. And I get to use them in Discord. It's just all around positive. It's a positive thing. Also, for me at least, it's always been like the main reason I've subbed to people. That, and if I don't know, if I actually just want to support them, or if I know them. But usually, you know, emotes are the biggest draw. So. Alright. Hopefully this hop-up gets us to level 12. Also, he's really doing his best to just survive with the synthesis over and over again. Not being very nice to us. Yeah, that's enough. No, it's not. God damn it. I got too confident. Every time I get confident in these games, guys, something shows up to smack me back down to earth. I'm actually not really sure what level we're gonna need to get to, because the gym leader has level 9 Pidgey, level 13 Pidgeotto, so I guess we could try to get level 13 Beedrill and like level 9 or 10 Ladybug, but I don't know if that's going to be enough because of the type disadvantage. I can only assume it's going to spam Gust at us. Like, Pidgey shouldn't be too big of a deal because it only knows Tackle, Sand Attack, but Pidgeotto is kind of scary. I don't know. Feel free to let me know what you guys think I should do. How much I should grind. Yeah, it might be grind time. Exactly, Death Room. If you guys, you guys can give your opinions, even if you have no idea what the heck is going on when I should be able to, when you guys think I should be able to take him on. So level 9 Ladybug, who's almost a level, yeah, he's about to be level 10. I mean, the good thing is Gust, at the very least, which I assume he's going to be using because it's super effective, is a special move, and Ladybug has a really good special defense, so I don't know, even super effective, maybe you can tank a couple. But either way, I'm not feeling super good about this. Man, the inner workings of Twitch are a complete enigma to me. I have no idea when to stream or how to stream or what to stream that people actually like. Because day to day I can go from like 15 to like 9 and for seemingly no reason. And I want to figure it out so I can stream at better times or something. Because even if I'm not doing it like as a job or some shit like that, it would be nice to actually stream it and get more people. You know, every stream you get one more person. That'd be the goal. Although that's kind of optimistic, I'd say. I stream at pretty decent times. In that case, it's probably my stream that's the problem, not the time. Yeah, I don't know. People say like what evening for East Coast US, which is what I usually stream more or less. People say that's the best time because you get what West Coast and Europe as well. That seems like fairly straightforward, right? But I don't know. On the weekdays, but the weekend stream, maybe later on the weekdays, but weekend stream time is good. Fair, yeah. I guess yeah. During weekdays, people are doing shit. Well, maybe not anymore. Everyone's out of school. Everyone's out of school, it seems. You have an important question? Alright, hit me with it, Roxy. Excuse me. Hit me with your question. Let's see it. Want US or international? Well, I feel like I have a lot of European viewers already just because it comes from PUBG. So I don't want to leave them out to dry. You know? Is my VTuber model gonna be 2D or 3D? Fuck, that's a good question. Honestly, for the longest time, I thought they were all 3D. I didn't realize there was a difference. I honestly don't know if that one person does 2D or 3D because I'd probably do something similar to them. I mean, what do you guys think? What do you guys like better? A single Asian viewer? Yeah. Well, Tibu, you've proved that you are like some sort of god among chat members, where you'll watch anytime I stream. You're available. You know, no matter what time I stream, there's a chance that you'll show up just because you're like, might as well. Also, I have no idea what your sleep schedule is like. Tibu is a legend indeed. Literally like 4 a.m. gets up. Tibu's Indonesian, so it's literally like exactly 12-hour time difference from me. Wake up at 4 exactly. Yeah. What time do you go to sleep then? Because that sounds like I don't like 8 p.m. I don't know. Okay, yeah. For the 2D versus 3D question, anyone who actually watches any VTubers, so I guess I know Roxy at least, because you know, Roxy has all the emotes. 36. Yeah, no, I'm only using this because the other ones were beating the shit on my Lediba, so this will take longer, but we won't get paralyzed and killed and like synthesis and all that. Yes, we all. Roxy's got the emotes. 3D you prefer? You're killing yourself with a sleep schedule? Get some sleep, take a nap. I'll serenade you to dreamland. It's okay. You're no expert? Are any of us experts here? The closest we probably have to an expert is Roxy, but I don't know if you can really count having a bunch of emotes as an expert. I mean, I'd probably end up doing 3D. I assume 3D is more expensive, maybe? But like, I feel like 3D is what I would do just because I don't even know if I've seen a 2D model, you know? 3D is what I'm used to. When I think VTuber, I think 3D. Guess you're not a total expert, you've seen a bunch of different kinds. That's fair. Feel free to like link either on Discord or send me a message on Discord if there's one that you think is really good. Because, again, I mean, obviously I'll look into it myself a bit, but since you guys are the ones helping me pay for it, obviously I'm look to your feedback as well. 3D can be cheap, up to expensive. You'll ask around. Okay, you'll ask your connections. You got like a network of VTube informants. You'll pass it up the chain of command. But yeah, if I had to pick one, I'd probably default to 3D because it's what I imagine. Hydrate. Hydrate a bit. The VTuber Mafia, your underground criminal network. Honestly, like, I wouldn't be surprised if there was like a Chinese VTuber black market. Let's be honest. Oh my god, this is taking forever to get to the next level. Hopefully we get like Kakunas, that'd be nice. Do you have an idea of what you want your avatar to be? Do you want me to attempt to make a sketch? No, I'm gonna base it off of my profile avatar thing, I think. So the dab emote, if you want a better idea, that's like the kind of oh hey, Kakuna, thanks. Chinese VTuber black market. What a it really is a curse sentence, but you know it sounds like it sounds like it could exist. So I don't want to. You guys can't deny me that. Exactly. It'd be that general thing. Maybe I change the color of the jacket or something, or the mushroom. But I mean, I'll be honest. That profile picture is something someone drew based on my voice. They didn't actually know what I look like, so I don't actually have blonde hair. But that's just what it is. But don't tell anybody that. Let them believe. I'm sure people like blonde VTubers better. You know, gotta get that gaijin market. And then it'll all come together. It'll all fit perfectly when I start becoming a Paradox VTuber, and I can play Hoi 4 as a blonde haired. Uh, let's stop that there. Actually, get the Paradox communities would like that. Most model makers are independent graphic designers who are looking for work. Then the whole craze took off. Yeah, yeah, and it's great. It's really cool because they can make a lot of money off of it. And they can do a bunch of different models at once. It's honestly pretty cool. It's always a good thing when independent artists can have work. It is super. Yeah. Blonde haired what? Blonde haired. Uh, blonde haired Mappy. There. That's safe. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna become a haunter VTuber. I'm just gonna be like a floating haunter that's mapped to my face, specifically my tongue, so I can stick my tongue out, and the haunter will do it too. I bet the people will love that shit. That'd actually be pretty interesting. Though I probably wouldn't do it as like a full time thing because it's not really a Pokemon that if I could just like be like snap my fingers, be like get a secondary model to use whenever I want, that might be one I pick just because it'd be pretty hilarious. There's a skeleton VTuber that honestly, yeah, hey, sounds pretty spooky though. I'm not gonna lie, it might be too scary for me. But hey, if it's unique, uniqueness is a strength all its own, right? Which is why I'm doing Hoi 4 VTuber. That's why. Perfect. You corner the market while you can. I'm honestly surprised one of the big Paradox streamers or YouTubers hasn't done it just as like a meme. You know? I mean, it's not like I've particularly searched, so I'm sure there's someone out there who's done that. But like, I'm surprised like one of the really massive guys hasn't spent like $500 on a VTube model for a stream because they thought it'd be funny. Spoop. Yeah, it's extremely spoopy. Too spoopy for me. I'm not very brave. I don't really. That's the reason I don't play horror games or really watch horror movies. I'm not the bravest person. I close my eyes sometimes, guys. I'm not gonna lie. All right, Beedrill. I guess we'll get Beedrill up one more level, and then why is youngster Joey calling me still? There's one from your state that's a moth. That's hilarious. There's an Alaskan VTuber who takes form of a moth. See, hey, I bet it's hey, people remember it and they come back. They're like, oh, remember that? They think of the moth VTuber, you know. It's very unique. I feel like there's an item here, but I don't know if that's true. Doesn't look like it. No. You're our only hope. That's Juniper. She's awesome. Wait, the moth? There's actually a moth person named. Is that the actual person? I feel like I don't know if that's true, but I feel like there's a reason. There's a reason people choose anime girls, and if they're a guy, they do a voice changer to sound like a girl. I feel like there's a pretty big reason that anime girl VTubers are more successful than anime boy VTubers, and I won't spell it out for you. I'm sure you guys know what it is, but I think it was Merryweather, a VTuber that has whole medals and military coat. But do they actually play those kind of games, or is it just the aesthetic? Because it's important to get ahead of the market, get ahead of the competition. Also, goddamn, that was like 63 experience was like nothing for Beedrill. Oh. Excuse me. Does anime drawings, and he's Danish. The aesthetic. He had me going for a second there with the Danish stuff. Twitch is horny. Exactly. Twitch is horny for anime girls. That's just how it is. Which is why I guess you gotta do, if you do a anime boy, you make them look like a trap. I don't exactly have a trap voice, but I can at least make the art style look like it, right? Perfect. Hot tub stream when I get my VTuber model, I'll do a VTuber hot tub stream. Oh, that's because yeah, I'm not a real person. I'm an anime boy. That's all you're getting from me. He draws them too. I see. I see. Okay, I can pull it off. You believe in me? Thank you. That's very kind. For all these kind words. I mean, I wouldn't be doing this because the reason I was considered it like maybe a month or two ago. Ironically enough, I said I'd do it if I got a schedule that I could follow. If I started following a schedule, so ironically, it's perfectly timed. But I wasn't gonna. I honestly wasn't gonna do it. But then it came up, and you guys all were really excited about it. So I think I do really well. I guess part of it, yeah, part of it's the ambiance, and like I mean, chill VTuber is probably a thing. I don't know. I feel like maybe this is a simplification, but just being a VTuber and putting VTuber in the name of your Twitch chat or Twitch stream gets people to click. Been following for over 2 months. Oh shit, 2 months ago. Oh shit, hasn't really been two and a half months since you followed. Almost 2 months and 3 weeks. I feel like you followed like a month ago, but maybe I'm just getting my timeline all mixed up. Were you there the first stream man? What even was 2.5 months ago? Was that when I started streaming again? It had to be. Fuck, man. Hey, maybe some people want a dumb VTuber. I can fill in that. Apparently, someone who can't remember anything. Ivan T. Come with the E. Came in back to say E. Probably taking a break from drawing his lewd drawings. Oh wait, Ivan T's gotta wait for the VTuber so he can start drawing porn of that instead. You know, that's how you know the community is bumping for a VTuber is when someone wants to fuck the avatar. Yes, you miss some streams. No, I mean that's. I just couldn't remember when I first saw you in chat. I thought doing one. Yeah, like no, I think I talked about it. I first joked about it when I was gonna start streaming again because it was just like it was when the one person I followed had became a VTuber and honestly they got a lot of they got a lot of success. They went from like 15 viewers a stream maybe, sometimes more, sometimes less. Just like now they get like 75, 80 viewers a stream when they started becoming when they became a VTuber. So I was like, damn, maybe I should do that. But like it was really expensive, so I was like, okay, it's kind of a joke. So draw shitty porn once, you have a VTuber skin. I'll hold you to. No, I'm just kidding. It's gonna be extremely cursed. But then again, becoming a VTuber is kind of cursed too. So this is all we're gonna talk about from now on, guys. It's just VTuber stuff. I need to do my homework though. I need to get updated on what VTubers do, like terminology, how they act. Build my VTube persona, all these things. It's a lot of work. Right? At least on this stream layout, I have a perfect place. I'll just move the chat somewhere else, and then the VTuber will go right above the bottom stream. It's perfect. God, what have you done? This is your fault. This is all of your fault. Especially you, Roxy, and Ivan. Not Ivan T, but the other Ivan. And then Death Room holds some responsibility, because you guys are the ones actually donating to this. So, let's run a 2,000-word lewd fanfic for $10 for a friend. Hey, $10 is $10. You should have charged more, man. Commission, fucking erotica commission, like Patreon authors charge like they charge like fucking $1 per 100 words, man. Gotta go in. You might do it as an April Fool joke when you become popular and famous. Don't worry. Hey, I know you're just using April Fool's joke as an excuse. You don't have to hide that from us. We accept it. We accept you as you are. We've gone too deep. There's no escape. Well, now I have to do it because now you guys actually donated. So now I'm committed. And, I mean, I'm fine with doing it. If I become a VTuber, like I don't know. The worst is if like I get it and then apparently it's more internet intensive and it like doesn't work. That would be the worst thing ever. But I still don't really see how. Like, can you not through Streamlabs OBS? Can you not combine it all into one layout through Streamlabs OBS, or is that not possible? Because I feel like you combine it with Streamlabs OBS and then stream it all at once. God damn it! Thank you, Death Broom. Why is it not playing the? It's not playing the automatic or the text to speech. But here's more money. Thank you, thank you, Death Broom. You're. I appreciate it. All right, yeah. The people have spoken. You guys have spoken. You started the donation train. They followed up. Yeah, exactly. You're the one who started it. You did it before we even got the donation go up, so you can take credit for it. I have to keep a secret from the boys though, because it would be a funny surprise. You mean from like Bobby G? I don't know. We'll see if Shao probably won't tell people, but I don't think most people with Bobby G don't even really like they'll stop by the stream every once in a while. Like Schmidt stopped the other day, right? But so most of them probably wouldn't know unless they get told by someone. But yeah, I mean, I won't be particularly mention it outside of my stream. So you know, one of them is gonna one of their minds is gonna break from the VTuber thing. Unless they watch the VOD, I mean, they probably won't. Let's be honest. Can you imagine Bo watching one of my VODs? I can't. Even when Bo hosts me, he leaves immediately. So I don't. So there it is. So we're good. We're good. Wait, you thought it was on the hour? I thought it was on the hour too. What the fuck? Is it every 30? It can't be every 30 minutes. In French too. No. I'd be a bilingual VTuber. I'd have to actually learn French first though. That's weird. Maybe it depends when you start to stream, and it just goes the first. Maybe it's fuck. Nightbot is Nightbot's running circles around us, guys. His AI brain is too fucking massive for us. The only way we can compete is to upload ourselves into some sort of Twitch neural network. It should be set to do it every half hour. Okay, so that would make sense. Yeah, we thought it was. I guess we missed it at the half hour the first time because we all thought it was once on the hour every hour. Yeah, literally galaxy brain compared to us at least. Yeah, we checked. Maybe no one checked at 30 minutes, so we all just it just fucking went straight by us. Maybe we're just dum-dums. Alright. How many more Pokemon do we need? One more Pokemon, and then we'll get Beedrill up to level 13, guys. And then we can try and... Maybe we'll try to fight the gym leader and lose, probably. I don't even know what we're gonna do to win. Pretty sure you put it to 30 minutes. Oh wait, did you make it? I thought Shao made it. I know. All I knew is that I didn't make it. Good luck, have fun. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, pretty much. That's Faulkner's gonna clap my cheeks. I can't. There's nothing I can do about it. As we continue, we're just gonna miss Fury attack over and over again. I don't know if we get a good battle, which like it's not like we have to get it first try because this isn't a Nuzlocke or anything. We can try it again if we lose. If we get a good battle with Fury attack luck and poisoning the Pidgeotto or something, then you know it could go well. Maybe place your trust in Twitch chat. Honestly, if I've learned anything, it's that. But even after learning that, I still fall for it every goddamn time. Every goddamn time. We do want Focus Energy. We don't need String Shot. String Shot is bad. Focus Energy could actually Focus Energy could be useful in the gym because I think since we're using Fury Attack, a multi-hit move, every single hit it has a chance to crit. So Focus Energy would actually be really good because we'd have higher chances of critting over and over again. So there's no Audino to farm here. Yeah, we're stuck farming level 6 like Mareeps and Bellsprouts because we already beat all the trainers. You made it, Lure? Okay. You edited it at least. Right. Well, we'll check again at 11 p.m. How about that? We'll check on the hour, see if it does it then as well, and then I guess we'll know. We'll be able to figure it out. Alright. I feel like we should have a berry of some sort, but I don't think we do. No. Alright, guys. Is there anything we can do? We don't have any items to give, no berries, no held items. No TMs to teach. Except for Flash, which I don't think will be useful. Honestly, we could probably just try the battle. We might have to do it a few times, but I feel like there's a possibility that we can beat it now. We just gotta get good luck with focus energy, you know. If we can get good luck with not focus energy, if we go focus energy and then start fury attacking. If we get good luck with hitting fury attack, and then we can poison the Pidgeotto, we might be able to win, maybe. And then like if we just hit our moves, which we have a lot of moves that have 85 accuracy, and then we have Supersonic, which is 55% accuracy. All right, guys, wish me luck. Faulkner attempt number 1. Let's see how it goes. Alright, focus energy. Let's see what it does. Honestly, I'd rather it not use sand attack. Tackle, that's fine. Best case scenario is it... Wow, critical hit. Okay, that's a great start. Best case scenario... And we missed! What a fantastic start, you guys. Literally the best possible start. We missed our first Fury attack, and he critical hit on his first tackle. Alright, let's get some crits maybe. Or just hit 5 times. We got the crit, okay. And we killed Pidgey, like, immediately. Okay, that's really good. First Pokemon down. I think we want to just... do we just go for damage? We might only have 1 turn to attack. Do we just go for damage with Fury Attack? Yeah, no, the Falconer trolled me instantly. Or do we try to Poison Sting? I'm just going to go for damage, I think. Gust probably won't kill us, but we probably only have one chance to attack. Yeah. Alright. Let's get 5 times some crits. That's not doing very much. Come on, crit. Crit. Okay, we crit. And oh my god. Come on. We hit 5 times and we got a crit. That's like best we can expect. The problem is he also probably has a potion. Wait, we outsped? It's a speed tie. Oh, if he can kill it here. Guys, he can kill it here. Come on. Hit 4 times. Oh my god, guys. What the heck just happened? Okay. I guess Beedrill can just solo Faulkner. That was... okay, then. That went way better. These some classic jams. This is Salacion Town Knight from Diamond and Pearl. That's kind of a classic. Honestly, Beedrill MVP. He just got fucking slapped in the fucking ass, man. I can't believe it was a speed time. We outsped, and those Fury attacks were pretty clutch. We got like 2 5 turns, both with a crit, and then we got a 4 turn. We got like the best possible outcomes instead of missing ones. Hey, epic gamer moment. Thanks for the 50 bits. Thanks for the bit. It's nice seeing that little GIF that I put on the bit. I don't remember where I got that from. I don't think I can't even. I have no idea what episode of the Pokemon anime. I have the Vulpix with a stocking on its head, freaking the fuck out. I don't know where it's from, but I love it. All right, Roost Lediba can probably learn this, guys, if we want to teach it to Lediba. Beedrill can also learn it. Okay, we're gonna save it for now, because Lediba is gonna get a like reflect and light screen, so I don't know how much room we'll have on his moveset. Beedrill, we might have some room on his moveset, so I didn't realize. I guess Roost, you just have to have wings. You don't actually have to be a flying type, and Beedrill has wings, so. Beedrill drink Red Bull and shit. Gave him wings. Gave him like 4 wings, and then he Fury attacked the flying type gym leader to death. Although to be fair, Faulkner's Pokemon only have a net grand total of 4 wings, and our Beedrill also has 4 wings. So like, it was obviously an even match the whole time. All right, what does he want to give us? An egg, right? Okay. Like to let me know that you're recommended. Oh, your recommended channels with cleavage. Then it lists you. Quite content watching me instead of brainless people licking microphones. I feel like I had a stroke reading that. That your recommended channel is filled with cleavage. Thanks for the follow, guys. Long plays. I'm glad you're satisfied with this. I don't think I've ever licked my microphone before, but I mean, who knows what the future may hold. In the right spot, yeah. I don't know. I feel like somehow... Oh, hey, our mom bought us something. Bought us a super potion. Thanks, Mom. She should have invested in Bitcoin instead. SMH. I don't know. Somehow it feels like people who end up in this chat don't actually, like, they're never looking for Pokemon. They just kind of end up here. Which I mean, I'm fine with. I guess it's pretty cool. Seems like the best time to start. Yeah. No. Hey, maybe the VTuber model can have cleavage. There you go. Have a nice compromise. How would you like that? What if there's like a VTuber who has like a really cute anime girl, but then the voice is just really deep, and it's just a guy sitting there like doesn't even bother to change his voice. All right, let's buy 10 Pokeballs and get that Premier Ball. I don't know if actually can we get netballs, guys? If we can get netballs, that's like all I would want to buy because at least for Heracross, oh we can. All right, we're gonna spend the rest of our money on 2 netballs and we're gonna save them because we're honestly we're catching a bunch of bug Pokemon, so we might as well. At least for the Heracross. There's a 19.1k Pokestreamer in the list too, but less entertaining to watch. Just another Nuzlocke. Well, it looks like I picked the right thing to do today because my typical thing is Nuzlocks because that's what I'm used to. It's actually the first time I've ever done a monotype run, so yeah, it was the perfect time, I suppose. This Pokemon is one. Yeah, this is the one that you can let your mom buy you stuff. And she can actually buy you some really good items, although I don't know if it's like in a specific order, because I feel like I get super potions the first time every time. So, but she can get you like Focus Band or Choice Scarf or a Moonstone. Not that we're going to use that in this run, but all right. I have to think. When is the next Pokemon we're going to get? I think because Heracross we don't get till after the next gym. Pineco, I think, is the same. We might be able to get Paris before Bugsy, but after we fight we'd have to fight a rival first. And then if we're gonna make our 6th Pokemon Shuckle, that's not for a long time. So we're gonna have to fight at least our rival in the next battle with just 2 Pokemon. But maybe we'll have a Paris for Bugsy. Although I'm pretty sure you catch them at like level 6, so we're gonna. Honestly, all the Pokemon that we're gonna catch, we get them all at really low level, like. Heracross is like level 3. Pineco is probably going to be the same. Shuckle, who the fuck knows? Nice part about my streams is that you know what you're doing but aren't like tryhard. I mean, I wouldn't say I know what I'm doing, but I get what you're saying. I don't take it too seriously. And I also, I don't know. I try hard in the sense that like I kind of know what I'm doing when it comes to Pokemon, and I'm trying to win. But I'm definitely not good enough to be a tryhard like some of those people who do actual super hard challenges and can do it. Mostly because like, damn, that's a lot of work, man. Last Pokemon you played was OG Silver Gold Crystal on the Game Boy. Wait, the Game Boy Pocket? 20 years ago, damn. It's pretty much when they came out. Emulated Fire Red, but never got into it. Play Heart Gold, Soul Silver's a trip down memory lane. I feel like every time I play this game, people say that. A lot of people are really nostalgic for this game, and that makes me happy though, because this game these games are honestly amazing. And it's always nice to get more people back into it. Honestly, yeah. My recommendation, if you ever do want to get back to Pokemon, is just emulate it on your phone if you can, because you can actually emulate DS games. Like I can play SoulSilver on my phone, even if it is a bit battery intensive and makes my phone warm up. So maybe it's not the best for my battery, but yeah. Also, yeah, I don't really know. I assume the let me check actually, because something you said made me curious. Because there's this thing that I've kind of talked about a bit recently, where a lot of Pokemon streamers, they just stream in Sword and Shield instead of the game they're actually playing. So I was kind of curious. So there, it ends up not being that many people in, like, say, SoulSilver, Heart Gold, like the category on Twitch. And then instead, a lot of the people who are playing that game just go to Sword and Shield, because I think it's because more people are looking through Sword and Shield. Also, Twitch is kind of annoying when it comes to like different installments of the same series. It's really hard to actually, or it's really inconvenient. Everything gets super spread out and stuff. So, but yeah. I've resigned to just putting myself in the category of the game I'm playing, because why not? I always forget how large the Pokemon streaming community is. Mostly because I don't really watch that many. Rattata, man. All these people have Rattatas, and honestly, Rattata's kind of scary. Not a level 6 Rattata, but still. I'm trying to think when the next tough train. Oh fuck, guys! Oh no, I just realized we have to go through Union Cave next, and most of the Pokemon in that goddamn cave are Rock type or Fire type. Fuck. Bug types are so good, guys. No. I'm gonna have to like dodge as many trainers as I can because even if they don't have Rock type moves, I won't be able to do like any damage to them because all of my moves either are resisted or are double resisted. Fuck. I guess my only hope would be to poison them with Poison Sting, I guess. But even then, man, I should have thought how bad this is gonna be. I'm like, damn, yeah, mono bug type run is gonna be a lot of fun. Shouldn't be too hard. I can get all my Pokemon early on, but I kind of forgot there were bug types. How bad bug types can be. At least the type matchups are really unfortunate. Not sure how it is with Heart Gold. But we found Fire Red to be changed a lot from the OG Pokemon Red. Couldn't get into all the mechanics and moves. Yeah, I mean, like Fire Red is probably one of the more faithful adaptations, but the problem with Red is like the original games, as good as they were, they had a lot of problems. A lot of things didn't work how they were supposed to. A lot of things they had to change for balancing because Psychic type, for example, was just so overpowered. So Fire Red is like almost step for step remake, but they did, but it's like super updated. Which I mean, I guess that's the point of the remake. But although I will say, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, there are things changed, but compared to Gold and Silver and Crystal, they are fairly similar because Gold, Silver, and Crystal, especially Crystal, they had fixed a lot of the problems by that point that were in Red and Blue. So you know, I don't know if that makes sense. So our Fire Red and Leaf Green seemed very different because they had already made a bunch of changes in like Generation 2. These games might be more familiar, I guess. Fuck! Wow, I did a lot of damage. Okay, like almost knocked myself out. Crystal, best game out of that initial. Yeah, oh yeah, that was like the culmination, right? Where they got that's where they got everything. I wouldn't say perfect, but they got everything nailed down correctly, and everything worked like how it was. Also, the sprite art for Crystal is really amazing, and I really kind of right. Yeah, like okay, I won't say right because even this generation that I'm playing right now has problems. You know, like they didn't get everything perfectly, but it's still really amazing. Also, I loved how Gold, Silver, and Crystal they had like different sprite art for all the Pokemon, which is crazy. That's been so much work. Like, honestly, it's so cool. That's one of the reasons I'm not as into modern Pokemon, like the newer everything in 3DS and Switch, as because I don't like the 3D models as much. It just doesn't look as good to me. It looks kind of lifeless and plastic. So, where these games, I like the models in these games. I think my favorite sprites or artwork for Pokemon are either Gen 5 because it was like the height of 2D sprite work perfection. Like they went so hard on those games. That they made it look so beautiful. And then I'm really nostalgic about Fire Red, Leaf Green, and Emerald. So Generation 3 on the Game Boy Advance. That's what I'm really nostalgic about because that's what I grew up. That's the first games I remember playing. And yeah, that's what I'm used to. So everything else will always pale in comparison. I say Gen 5 was great. Yeah, Gen 5 was just looks so beautiful because it was like the culmination of their years of sprite artwork of 2D sprites. So at that point they had perfected it so much that like they had the beautiful looking sprites and they were all animated and it just looked so amazing. And then they threw it all away to go to 3D. So it feels good. It feels good, man. The sprites were awesome. Yeah. I honestly wish they'd go back to it, but they never will. To be rolled N64 with Pokemon Stadium and Stadium 2. OG Red, Blue, Yellow still work, but your Silver Gold Crystal cartridges are dead to the internal clock trading. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, man. I mean, you might be able to get them replaced. I don't know how expensive it is, but I feel like there's a way to get them replaced without having to buy a new cartridge. At least I think. I honestly haven't checked any of mine because I have every Game Boy Color game. Like I have Red, Blue, Yellow, Crystal, Gold, and Silver, but I haven't tested any of them to see if they actually still work. So I'm nervous. You love Gen 5 traits thanks to me to introduce I introduced them. See, yeah, we got one person hooked on Pokemon at least. I got Tibu to start playing Pokemon Black on his phone, so we did it. That's my mission has been accomplished. I can die happy now. Hmm. DS generation ruined Pokemon. See, like I liked the DS generation a lot. Like I think in terms of content, they're the best. I think that objectively they are better than the Game Boy Color generation, just because they had been able to, they improved over time, you know. But as soon as Gen 5 ended, as soon as Black 2 and White 2 ended, when they switched, I think when they made, in my opinion, when they made the switch to um, 3D is when it started going downhill. And I think a lot of it is also because of the backlash that Pokemon Black 2 and White 2 got, and Pokemon Black and White. That you're looking back on it now, everyone feels bad about getting angry about those games because they were really fucking good in hindsight, especially compared to what we've gotten since. But everyone was really like up in arms about a few Pokemon designs, calling them stupid, even though I actually kind of like them, and everyone kind of likes them now. And like it's too story based, so they took that like and went in complete opposite direction. Unfortunately, you have the battery stops at like $15. See there, you should go for it. Honestly, I think purchasing like a new or like purchasing Pokemon Red right now is probably super expensive. Because even like the DS era games can go for like $100. So if you can get it for $15 and have it work, that's definitely the best way to go. I should probably check it sometime at some point and do that myself because although to be fair, I don't like play them constantly. If I'm gonna play Pokemon Red, I usually go for an emulator just because it's way more convenient. Um, for example, and I have Pokemon Crystal on my 3DS like as like a virtual console or whatever. So I don't really necessarily need it, but I like it's a nice having it as like a collection type thing, right? I love being your guys' like Pokemon dealer. Like I get you hooked onto Pokemon, just like I got Nishio hooked into anime, even if he denies it now. Like open up my trench coat and pull out a Pokemon of like a copy of Pokemon Yellow. Like, hey, how much you want for it? Or how much? That's fucked. That was reversed. Shit, I fucked it up. I'd be no good as a Pokemon salesman, like black market Pokemon salesman. What do you? Okay, emulate. Okay, so actually, I'm not actually emulating this right now. I'm using I have a capture card on my 3DS. But if I were to emulate this, I use Desmume. It's the best one as far as I can tell. That's for DS games. For Game Boy Advance, so Gen 3, I use Visual Boy Advance. I've never really used anything different, so I don't know if it's the best, but it works for me. And then I forget the name for the one for like Gen 1 and Gen 2. For the Game Boy Color games, I can't remember, but it's like BGB or something like that. I think that's the name of it. I hope that helps. Honestly, I recommend all of them. They all usually work pretty well. Desmume can sometimes have problems, but usually it's fine. I think I might save those fisherman battle for when I get a Paris, you guys. Because I can get that Paris before I think I can get that Paris before Bugsy. So if I can train up and beat the rival before using those fisherman trainers, I can come back and battle them with a grass type. Although I don't know if he actually has any grass type moves. I don't think he does. So maybe it isn't worth it. But oh well. We'll pretend like I know what I'm doing and that it's worth it. VBA runs both Game Boy and GBA. It might have used to. I don't know. I've never tried it. All I know is that for whatever reason, when I wanted to play Pokemon Red, I had to use a different emulator. I had to use BGB or whatever. So it might, but I don't know for sure. Hey, thanks for all the bits. No, thanks for hanging around. Have a good sleep. Good night and everything. We'll see you another time. I think the worst part about using bug types right now is that I have like no moves that are super effective against anybody. Lediba literally only has normal type moves and like will have normal type moves for a long time. And its first non-normal type move is gonna be Mach Punch at like level 19 with its terrible attack. It's kind of cursed. At least Supersonic can kind of help, but. I just can't wait to get Heracross, you guys. It'll get like Brick Break and Exzor or Megahorn or something, and it'll be actually high. It'll actually have high attack. plus good moves. Because right now Beedrill has pretty high attacks, but terrible moves. So uh, I can dream, guys, can't I? I can dream. Good old Confusion Butterfree. I missed that. I missed these. Yeah, man, I love Butterfree. I was actually gonna use one in this run, but the game I'm using is Vergist exclusive for the most part. So you get Weedle instead of Caterpie at the beginning of the game. I think I could still get Butterfree if I wanted, but it wouldn't be until like the national park where there's like a little bug catching mini game. So soon, soon, TM. What is happening soon? It was a pleasure, Gnome. Twas a pleasure talking to you. Oh wait, pleasant. I was leaning far back enough to where my mediocre eyesight thought you said pleasure. Never mind. Oh well, we're just gonna ignore that happened. Alright. It's over here. Nothing. Okay. Thanks, game. Thanks, game, for the game just messing with me. You probably need like the item finder or something. I think there's a trainer down here who's gonna have like flying types, so I don't know if I actually want to battle them. Alright, we'll save and battle them. They might just completely wipe us. And if that's the case, we don't want to do it, but we'll find out. I feel like he has like a level 14 Spearow, and that's kind of terrifying. So we're gonna take a risk. Like I'm pretty sure this guy. I remember this guy being better than Faulkner, which is hilarious. The memories of struggling against Misty with Charmander. Only to have your Metapod tank or star you to death in a one-shot this army after it spontaneously evolved. Yeah, you gotta struggle through the Metapod. I'm sure there's a metaphor, like a metamorphosis metaphor. I mean, like literally metamorphosis. Fuck, I can't do it. There's no pun involved, but there's probably a metaphor in that somewhere. Hey, Big Mac, what's up? Nothing says strength like a ladybug. Yeah, you know they should be scared. You know, they're like, there's a reason I'm using such a weak-looking Pokemon. They must truly be scary. You know. And I say that he's missed like 3 attacks in a row, so maybe not. And he does like 2 damage to a level 6 Pidgey. You know, he'll get strong eventually. He'll evolve and probably still be weak, but someday. I don't know. It's like in an anime where like the super weak looking character is there for a reason. They're actually secretly strong, channeling that Metapod energy. Yeah. Okay, I have this Pokemon card that's really weird. It's like it's a I think it's like a Kakuna, so it's a card of the Kakuna, but it has like the art style has it like mid evolution, so but it looks like a Kakuna with Beedrill's head just mounted on the top of its body, and I was like, what is this abomination that I'm looking at? Like, I would be terrified if someone sent this out against me. Maybe it's actually a Beedrill. Who knows? It's just like halfway through evolution, so someone took a picture at the exact wrong time. Also, this is actually hell on Earth. I can't hit this guy to save my life. Thank you. Please just... This guy, it was a level 6 Pidgey. It shouldn't have been that hard. Harden was OP. Yeah, honestly. It was because there was literally a glitch, the badge boost glitch, to where, like, normally in every Pokemon game, I think, or at least most Pokemon games, if you get a badge, so you beat a gym leader, like, certain gym leaders will give you a boost to a stat. So if you beat, I don't know, Brock, you'll get a boost to attack stat. And it's like a 12.5% boost for all your Pokemon. But in Gen 1, because there are a lot of bugs in that game, and not the Pokemon kind. And we missed, of course. What happens is, like, if once you get the 12.5% badge boost, but if you use a move like Harden or Defense Curl or any move that boosts your own stats, it would reapply that boost. So if you use 6 Hardens, you would get, on top of the defensive boost, you get 6 times 12.5% boost to all of your stats using just Harden, and it's just like, what? That it's definitely a bug, but it's actually hilarious. So it makes all those moves way better in those games. It also makes like runs in those games using like really bad Pokemon really interesting, because you can like beat the game with unevolved Pokemon by using like these really weird strategies, like using Harden to boost your attack. and all these things. Gen 1 Pokemon was just a completely different experience. That's all it really was. It's hard to explain, uh, but I just wish I was a bit older so I could remember it a bit more, because I know I played it as a kid, but I was too young to actually really remember it fully. So it wasn't until I started playing Pokemon Sapphire that I actually remember playing Pokemon physically. This guy's birds are like the most trolly. Like, he's just using growl over and over again. I'm not sure if he wants to win the fight, but it's being really annoying. And then he gives me like no experience. All right, looks like Nightbot did do it on the hour. So Luark, you were correct. It does indeed do it every 30 minutes, even though I don't know how he missed it the first time. Also, okay, yeah, critical hit. That was quick. Maybe all of my complaining about how long this battle was taking got to him. Yeah, good job, Luark. The Nightbot is acting as intended. Epic hack. You got your Nintendo Power Glove on. You're hacking in to my stream. I don't even know what for. There's nothing of value here. Best part of your childhood is begging your mom to buy you a Game Boy and Pokemon because some kid in school had one, only to get addicted to it for 5 hard years. So many batteries were drained. Yeah. Oh my god. My favorite memory for like that era was like not the Game Boy Color, but the Game Boy Advance. Or no, yeah, the one that was like really wide. You know, I assume you know what I'm talking about. It was really wide and it was light gray. So like the screen didn't light up, the GBA, yeah, because like the Game Boy SP came later and it had like a thing where like the screen could light up if you pressed a little button on it, so you could see. But the one before it didn't. You couldn't light it up. So if you tried to play like at night, because I remember like going on a road trip or something, and like it was dark outside, but I wanted to play my Game Boy, and we had like there was like an attachment you could get where it was like you'd attach a little light to go and shine on your Game Boy. It was like a reading light for a Game Boy. It was so silly. Yeah, the SP was had like could like flip open and light up by itself. But before that, you had to get some like external reading light, which is just so silly. I love it. Play Game Gear. Talk about battery. What is a Game Gear? Can you enlighten me as to what a Game Gear is, Big Mac? That honestly sounds like a fake game console from like a TV show, like the Game Sphere. You attach it, magnifying glass, and a light for in the Game Boy Pocket. It'd let you cheat in games. Yeah, oh man, I had like what was it, a Game Shark, where you could like, if you use the Game Shark, you could like get a bunch of Pokemon in. I'm pretty sure I cheated a bunch of legendaries in. And the only shiny Pokemon I have might have also been cheated, but I don't actually know if it's true or not. Same thing as a Game Shark? Yeah. I still have one copy of Pokemon Ruby that has a ton of bad eggs, because that's what you got when you cheated too much. Like it would get bad eggs in there, and they wouldn't hatch. And there's just like a couple boxes in my PC in that game that are just filled with bad eggs. Handheld Sega system. No wonder it sounded like a fake system. It was a Sega system. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. Yeah, I never played that, but it does sound like the Game Sphere. Gotta say. What could you play on it? I mean, obviously, like everything Sega had, like Sonic games, but honestly, I feel like everybody who wasn't Nintendo was kind of destined to lose the handheld competition. You know, Game Gear. It's just horribly unoptimized. Just drained the hell out of your batteries. You need You need like a stack of AA batteries anytime you go on a trip with it. Gazlan, I think the Game Shark act the same way. Like you'd put the cartridge into the Game Shark and the Game Shark into the Game Boy. I think they all work. I think they might. I don't know if they all work like that, but mine also worked like that. You could plug the Game Boy into a wall socket by adapter. Yeah, true. Oh wait. I think when they made the Game Boy SP, that's when you could start you'd had to actually charge it. It didn't go off of AA batteries. The Game Boy Advance, I remember, had AA batteries still. So we're gonna skip some of these trainers, you guys, because they all have rock types and fire types, and we're gonna lose if we try to battle them. So there's at least one trainer here with poison types we can battle, and another with like, I think a Slowpoke. pretty advanced first time, color screen and backlight, but Game Boy simplicity won out, and Game Boy had way better games. Yeah, that was always the biggest thing for me. Is like you couldn't play Pokemon and like Mario Kart. You couldn't play all the great Nintendo games anywhere else. Honestly, I feel like for a long time their game library carried their consoles or their at least their handhelds. But they have so many like iconic series that are Nintendo exclusives that it's kind of hard to competing with that. All right, we didn't even, I wasn't even trying, I wasn't even paying attention, but we got past that hiker easily. All right, what are we gonna do? I really want Beedrill to get Twin Needles soon, guys. So we're gonna, I think it might be like level 16 he gets Twin Needle. And then we'll finally have a really good move for him. That's Stab. Oh man. I still have them all this stuff lying around. Including a bunch of GameCube games. I don't have my actual GameCube though, which is sad. Or Pokemon Coliseum. That's like the one game that I played back then that I don't still have because I traded it in when Mario Kart Wii came out. Which I mean was worth it at the time, but still kind of sucks. Maybe I'll buy it again one day just to add to the collection. Even if I don't play, whenever I want to play a GameCube game, I just play it on an emulator because it's so much easier and less expensive because I don't have my GameCube anymore. But chargeable battery thing was a total game changer from previous Game Boys. The future was here. Wait, there was a chargeable, what's it called? Chargeable battery? Because I only remember I have the Game Boy Advance that just straight up needs AA batteries, and then I remember the SP, which didn't have any battery slot. It was just like you just charge it in the wall. So it must have been in between that. You just really wanted to play GoldenEye back then. Man, I remember playing GoldenEye. I think it was GoldenEye, but we do like fucking what was that really tiny map that you could do like I don't even know what they called it. It was like the versus mode where you and like other players and a bunch of AIs would just try to kill the shit out of each other. Oh hey, my Pokemon music background thing. We finished like a 3-hour video. Nice. GBA had a battery pack? Was it an accessory? Oh, man, I missed that. I never got that. I went straight from AA batteries to SP without batteries at all, or even a pack. It was just charges things straight into the wall. So play burned flames just made it far more affordable in 64. True. Even nowadays, it's still way more affordable to do that because they don't preserve any of their games. There's like a handful of NES games and SNES games that are on Switch online, and like none of them are the ones that people actually wanted to play. I wish they'd just release all these Pokemon games on Switch. Even if they wanted us to pay for it, I'd probably pay for it still, because it'd just be so nice. They don't have to have a bunch of different consoles everywhere. Also, this cave is taking a really long time. We keep on getting a bunch of these encounters, which we can't actually really do anything about. I guess we should probably kill these Rattatas. I think they give attack or speed EVs, which would be useful for Beedrill, because those are her main two stats, attack and speed. Because this Beedrill is just going to be high attack all the time, do as much damage as possible. Alright. Not that this gives us much experience at all, but oh well. We're probably going to have to train up on wild Pokemon at some point before the rival or before Bugsy, because we're skipping a lot of trainers. I mean, maybe it'll be a bit better because we only have 2 Pokemon. I am really used to doing Nuzlocks in this game, and if you do a Nuzlocke, you're going to have a lot more Pokemon, maybe 3 or 4. At this point, that you're spreading experience around, so maybe with only 2, we will be in a better spot, but I don't know. We also need to save some for Paris, Heracross, and Pineco, because we're getting all of them, I think, soon. I don't know about Pineco, but the other 2 we're getting like almost immediately after this part. So. Although I don't know how far we're gonna get on today's stream. I have been streaming a pretty long time today, with about an hour break in between because of my internet. Alright, let's just spam Fury Attack. I hope this guy doesn't have confusion and beat us up any, but It seems like we're going back. It's getting a bit quieter though. Everyone's lurking now. I definitely need water. I don't want to stay up too late though. It's already 11 p.m. guys, so I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for. Oh, we are actually asleep. Shit. Okay, he can just use growl as much as he wants. I'm okay with that. This is Mount Moon. No, this is called Union Cave. Mount Moon is yeah, like Gen 1. This is Gen 2. It's like the Mount Moon equivalent, but it's small. It's slightly smaller though, or shorter, I guess. So yeah, this is called Union Cave. It's not that bad, but it's pretty annoying for bug type Pokemon to get through. Because you know, I mean, it's still a cave, so you're still full of rock types and stuff. All right, but we are out. Okay, almost. I walked one step too many and got an encounter. We're almost out. Almost out of the goddamn cave. You're B. You're going through the OR's scanning equipment. Oh no, it's just fine. Don't worry about it. What is the OR scanning equipment? Is that relevant to what we were talking about earlier? What is OR? Man. Love if Pokemon still made these 2D type games. Honestly, yeah. I miss... This is like... I don't know. They just look a lot better than 3D. And I think it's because it's probably easier to make nice 2D sprites than it is 3D models. And even like there are plenty of games that have really nice 3D models, but Game Freak obviously doesn't really want to put that much effort into it. So it's like you're just left with kind of mediocre, lifeless 3D models in the new games. I just want back to 2D. It looks so much better. It's simpler. I mean, part of it's my nostalgia, but I honestly think it looks better. Like Black 2 and White 2 look better than anything that's come after. The sprites are just beautiful. Okay, I was like, scanning equipment. I was like, VTuber? My senses are pinging. But it's actually real stuff. Oh yeah, because you're still at your fucking work. You don't have to make any excuses at all, Roxy. You can... That sounds very important. This is your child. Yeah. How dare Nintendo forget about my childhood? Literally me. As much as I like Pokemon, I will rant about it occasionally. I try not to, because I'm sure someone out there likes when I get angry, but I don't want to be the kind of streamer who gets angry all the time at what they're playing, right? I'd rather just be relaxed. Sad, more effort on TV show than games. Yeah, because like, I don't know, part of it's like the overall marketing thing, because Pokemon is such a big brand that they have very strict schedules. So they like need they need a game a year to go along with the new season of the show, and to sell more merchandise. And so they don't really give themselves enough time to actually make a better product. So it kind of just feels like the same every year a lot of the time. You know, I can get angry. Get some popcorn out and witness it. Nah, I'm a bit too low energy right now to get angry. So you'll have to wait for maybe another day. I mean, I guess it can happen. It happens like once per stream. Okay, I'll say that and leave it at that. All right, guys, what are we doing next? I think we just gotta go straight to the Team Rocket members and battle them, because we definitely aren't high enough level to battle the rival yet. Remember back in the day, to get a 3D version of Ruby Sapphire, and then it actually came out. You're like, IDK, yeah. You're like, it seemed like such a good idea on paper, but in reality, it's like, maybe this isn't as good as what I want, like what I used to play. I honestly feel like Emerald is probably a better game than Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, which feels weird to say. Like, they should have been better in all ways, but I think Emerald is better still. I honestly kind of like it. Honestly looks better too. Although, to be fair, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire and then like the Sun and Moon games, the art style isn't that bad. It's okay. I like the chibi art style, especially for like the character models for like the humans in the game. I think it looks fine. Like it's good for a Pokemon game. But and the main thing that's good about it is that it works on like a tiny screen on a 3DS. But then when they brought it to Switch, they weren't chibis anymore, and they were stretched out, and they looked really bad. I'm just like, all right, well, there's that, I guess. Take the one extra dimension back. Yeah, I didn't need this many dimensions. I was happy with 2. Back in my day, we only worked on 2 dimensions. What is this? The games came out before the TV show. The original show didn't get made until Red Blue released in the US. Yeah, I think it went like the manga, and then the games were made off the manga, and then the first Because like the games were made like 96 or 97. The show was like 97, 98, I think. I might be wrong on this, but yeah, the shows and the movies were what really made it explode. But after the first couple years of that, what really made the most money was the games. Boomer Mushroom Time, yeah. Me like back in my day, I can't even remember what happened back in my day. Oh god, I wasn't even alive back then. So does that can't really count as being Boomer Mushroom? All right, what am I doing, guys? Do I want to get Ladybug more experience? I want to get Ladybug to at least level 14. Although she evolves at level 18, so that would be useful. But she's still going to be kind of bad. I don't even know why I'm using Ladybug. This is not a very good Pokemon. Beedrill, I think it's Twin Needle. Let me check. I think it's next level, so maybe we want to just use Beedrill until then. Let's see. Oh, okay, thank you, Gazlan. Yeah, I wasn't alive at the time, so obviously it's a bit hard for me to remember it, you know. My memory doesn't go quite back that far. All right, gets Twin Needle, yeah. Okay, Twin Needle is only 25 base power, but I think it hits twice, hence the name Twin Needle. Uh, so I guess it's a 50 base power, so it's gonna be 75 base power after being the same type. So that's pretty good. That's good. That's gonna be what our main move for most of the game, I think. Probably all of the game for at least bug types. We're probably gonna end up with Pursuit, Focus Energy, maybe Assurance, Poison Jab, Twin Needle, and Pursuit maybe. Although Toxic Spikes could be pretty cool. All right, I'm just getting distracted now. Let's see. We're gonna go to the next song because this one isn't really very loud. So I don't think I feel like sometimes I turn the music that I'm playing too loud, too low, so you guys can't even hear it at all. You were 7. Are you saying you're a typical boomer age, right? No. When did I become? Yeah. When the moment I realized I was old, I was like, "What the hell? What has happened?" The moment I remember like a younger coworker because I was working at like a diner in a gap year from school. I was like when I was 20, so a couple years ago, and there was like a 17-year-old, couple 17-years who worked with me, and they said this. They said something. I don't remember what it was, but it was like, you know, they said it was slang that I had never heard before, and then they opened up TikTok, and I had never seen it before. I'm like, oh my god, I'm only 20 years old, and I'm already an old man. Fuck, what's happening? Oh no. Remember people going nuts for the original movie in the U.S. Yeah, the original movie was. Well, I mean, the original movie is actually really good. I actually really liked the original movie. It was great. I got the promotion weird looking Mew trading card as well. Still have that laying around somewhere. I thought it was 97. Oh, I know it released earlier in Japan at least. I can't remember, man. It's so hard to remember. It's been too long for all of it. Even the stuff from like that I actually remember experiencing has been too long. Also, these Rattatas are doing a lot of damage. What the heck? Like, this is how bad it is. Rattata is like beating me up, and it's 6 levels below me. Uh, da, da, Alright, I'm gonna go to a different song because this one's also very quiet. And instead of turning up the sound, I just want to go to find a song that's a bit louder. Alright, maybe I'll just do both. Alright, there we go. That's a bit better. Maybe it's a bit too loud, but who knows? Someone will say something. Don't know the exact year Yellow was your first game officially owned? I don't even remember the first game I officially owned, so no shame there. I feel like we're all probably misremembering it in some way. We're probably all wrong in a certain way. Alright, fuck. You need Pokemon game? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, this is a pretty good one to start on. It's as great as iconic as Red and Blue were. Yellow also fixed some of the bugs and glitches that were in those games, and there were plenty. It didn't fix all of them. I still know you can get soft locked if you they specifically put in a special AI for Lorelei in the Elite Four in Yellow, because in Red and Blue, if you came in with like a Primeape, so a fighting type Pokemon that knew Rage, if you used Rage in that battle against her Dugong, which is her first Pokemon out, so Rage locks you into the same move forever, and then Dugong would try to use rest over and over again because it's psychic type and it's super effective. So if you get into that situation, you are actually stuck. You cannot leave. You can never lose and you can never win because Dugong will never run out of rests because power points weren't for other trainers in that game, and will just only ever use rest and heal back up. So no matter how many times you hit with a rage, you can never kill it because it just heals back with rest and spams it. And your rage power points will never run out because of how the move rage works. It just uses it once and it goes forever. So that's a fun fact right there. And then in Pokemon Yellow, they specifically went into Lorelei's like AI code and made it so like that specific situation would never happen, that it wouldn't use rest over and over again or something. Which is just, I feel like they should have just changed how some of the AI trainers worked in general, because that seems like a larger problem that needs more than a single fix. 96 they launched in Japan, 98 rest of them. Was it really that long between them? Man, crazy. Although maybe we're lucky that we got it released in the West at all. There are some really good games that that just never get out of Japan and never get localized, which is a damn shame. It was that way for the Fire Emblem series for a long time, until Smash Bros. Melee included Marth and Roy, and people were like, "What game is this?" And people got interested. Like a lot of those Fire Emblem games didn't get localized, I think. So maybe I'm wrong about that, but I think I remember that correctly. Man, even over leveled with a Beedrill, using Fury Attack still takes so long. Maybe I should turn animations off just so it takes slightly less time. I don't know. I kept animations on just because, like, why not? These games have decent animations. There's no reason to turn it off. I'm not trying to go really fast, but maybe I should have because it's taking forever. All right, come on, please kill it. Poison. There's poison types everywhere. We're both poison types. Neither of us can even poison anyone. My only poison move is Poison Sting, which is like one of the weakest moves ever. 15 base power. Talk about poison. It's poison in my brain. Having to watch all these slow animations. Say one F1 HP left. Yeah, it died. Yeah. I would have been very sad. Even if we were in no danger, just having it survive for another turn would have been. I think I'm gonna turn the animations off, you guys, just to make it go a bit faster. Also, most of the animations this early in the game are very, very basic, so we probably don't even need to really look at them that much. Like, I don't know who wants to see Fury Attack's animation 5 times a turn. It's just Beedrill, like, moving a bit. It's not exactly groundbreaking stuff. Oh, this person has 3 Pokemon. Fuck. These battles, man. I'm going to run out of Fury Attacks. How much do I have? 10? Alright, I can use a couple. Hopefully they'll just get critical hits. Perfect. Got one already. Thank you, Focus Energy. You have an unopened silver game you bought it to collect as a kid somewhere. Who knows where I left it? You got to find that and then sell it on the black market for hundreds of dollars. That's the real strategy. I mean, I don't know. Would an unused silver game still like drain its battery, like, or have its battery die? Or do you need to do you actually need to play those games for the battery to die after a while? Because it might still work if you can find it. I don't know. I have all of mine like organized and together in the same place, just because I'm not like, I don't collect a ton of stuff, but when I do collect stuff like Pokemon games, I want them to all be nice and organized. Alright, we're gonna get rid of Harden because Focus Energy is actually really good. Honestly, yeah, if it was never launched, the clock was never set. Also, it was the clock itself that... Oh, was it the clock that... So does that mean red, blue, and yellow games don't have the same problem? Because there was no in-game internal clock? If so, that's actually really cool. I didn't know that. Well, I hope that's the case for you, Big Mac, and you can find it. The day-night cycle with 24-hour clock, and the clock is the thing that breaks. Could you not theoretically play it without the day-night cycle? Like, it would be like quote-unquote incomplete, but it would still technically work. Because Because I know I have a few of my Game Boy games, like not the Game Boy Color, but the Game Boy Advance games. I think my Pokemon Emerald or something, the internal clock isn't working anymore, and like it doesn't really matter to me because it barely affected because it didn't have a day-night cycle. It just had a clock in it, and I don't know why. Maybe it did. I don't can't remember. My memory isn't as good as it used to be, and it was never that good to begin with. So you have to run the whole game in one go. Oh, really? Damn. Oh, it can't save. Okay. That sounds like a challenge run. Set aside like 6 hours of your day and just beat the game. Oh, I'm confused? Fuck. Oh my god, I have such good attack that I do like so much damage to myself when I hit myself in confusion. This is so bad. No, we hit ourselves again! No! Alright, if he hits himself again, or if she hits herself again, I'm gonna die. Okay, we literally hit ourselves in a confusion 3 times in a row. If we lose this battle, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Oh my god. Literally 3 times in a row, you guys. Alright, Comet Punch. Please kill him. Thank you. Alright, we just have the coughing to deal with. I have no idea. I think it's like level 13 though, so who knows if we can beat it. Maybe it's our turn to get lucky with Supersonic. You can fish in 6 hours, yeah? Wasn't there a locked area you can only access during a certain time of day? Maybe. Although I feel like a lot of those areas, they like... Maybe not in those old games, but at least in modern games, they... Instead of, fuck, accuracy, no. Instead of, like, making you wait, they'll just automatically set to a certain time of day. Oh my god, we're gonna lose this battle, you guys. Because he instantly snapped out of confusion, and he used Smokescreen, and we can't hit him. We're gonna lose this battle. Because of frickin' status effects and shit. Oh my god, of course he doesn't hit himself. Yeah, we can't win this. God, that's so annoying. And we do, like, no damage. And he still hasn't hit himself in confusion. Wow. I feel like the game just shat all over me. Like, our Beedrill hit herself in confusion 3 times in a row and died. And then this coughing didn't hit itself in a single time in confusion and also snapped out immediately. Oh, that was so dumb. That was frustrating, guys. I'm not used to like actually losing battles in this because doing a Nuzlocke, if you lose the battle, it's over. So you have to be very careful. So I'm not. This is a new experience for me. I wonder if we lost money. I hope we didn't lose money. How much do we have? I have no idea how much we had before, so maybe we lost money. Oh, we lost 240. That's not that much, actually. Wait, really? I thought you used to... Didn't you used to lose, like, half your money when you lost? Because I have, like, $2,000 right now in this... in Poké Dollars. Alright, let's try that again. We should be able to beat this guy. Hitting ourselves in confusion 3 times in a row with Beedrill is an outlier. That shouldn't happen again, so... Just go ahead and try battle him. Okay, guys, I'm getting actually really tired. I've been streaming longer than what I think it says on Twitch because I stopped for like an hour to figure some stuff out. So I'm not sure how much further we'll go. Maybe we'll go until we beat this next battle, or maybe we'll go into the gym. I'm not sure. It was 256. Just watched it back. Oh, okay. Nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate your detective work. Your sleuthing. Should buy some refreshments for the Pokemart. I need to fucking buy some refreshments for the real life Pokemart. I'm thirsty as hell. I should just inject my Pokemon with steroids. Inject my Beedrill with like X attack. Of course, we've now confused again. Alright, we didn't hit ourselves. Thank you. Please just end this, Zubat. Please. Thank you. Okay. Ooh. Unfortunately, I can't use any refreshments in battle. Unfortunately. Or in real life. I drank all of the water that was in my water bottle. Very sad. You're just happy to be here? I'm happy you're here too, Roxy. Even if... Okay, so Bug-type is not very good against poison. Today we learned a new thing. Monster energy for your pocket monsters. Yeah. Get them just really fucking hyped and ready to go. That's pretty much what focus energy does as a move. That's what my Beedrill does, is it downs a can of monster and just goes to town on people. I'm happy you're here, Roxy, despite like having work as well, which I don't know how that works. So I assume you've activated podcast mode. The classic. Focus energy is honestly great. Yeah. I also remember like using an X accuracy in Gen 1 is also broken as fuck. There are so many broken things in Gen 1. I mean, honestly, focus energy is still pretty good even in later gens, especially with this B drill because it has two moves that hits multiple times, so you get multiple chances for crits. Oh wait, no, yeah, it was so broken. It like yeah, it made like your oh yeah, yeah, you reminded me of that. It made your critical hit like go to 0 or something, or at least decrease. Yeah, but if you used, I remember if you used one X accuracy, you could use one hit KO moves, and it would always hit. And that's like one the strategy for the like speedruns of Red and Blue, is they get Nidoking, it learns Horn Drill or Fisher or something, and then you use a single X accuracy and it just one hit KOs everybody. Hey Duck, how are you? How's it going? I may not have never, I may not like do like play speedruns for Pokemon Red and Blue, but I certainly have watched them in the past. So I mean, it Kurt some apricots. Guess we'll do. No wait. I feel like if we want dusk balls would be cool. Maybe that's the green one. I don't know. I have no idea which apricorns correlate to which Pokeballs, but yes. Hello, my friend. I saw you were playing Minecraft earlier, but I was stressed. Things were going wrong, but we eventually figured out why the internet was so bad. I feel like every time I stream, the internet is like, actually, it's time for you to die. Actually, you're incorrect. Please stop. Alright, let's do some battles, I think, in the gym, I guess? Not the gym leader, but the gym trainers. We should be able to take and at least get some experience. Because I think I'm going to battle the gym trainers, maybe do a bit of grinding depending on what levels I end up, and then go try to fight our rival. The problem is I think he has a Zubat, a Ghastly, and then he has maybe... No, it's going to be a Quilava, I think. He's going to have a Quilava, because I picked the starter so he'd have the one good against us, which is kind of scary. Hey, Flinius. Am I becoming a VTuber? Yeah, keep it a secret for now. Early in the stream, because I had joked about it a couple months ago when I started streaming again more. But then today, apparently people really wanted it, so... And then they were like donated a bunch of money for it to happen. So the people have spoken, and apparently it's in the cards. I have no idea if it will ever happen or if it will work, but for now, it's looking good. The only thing I'm concerned with is apparently you need to when you're streaming, you also need to stream the model as well, and that is like extra intensive on your Wi-Fi or your upload. So that's the only thing I'm worried about. So yeah. But yeah, Flinders, keep it hush hush. We're gonna surprise people with it. Or not, I don't actually. It's either way, it's fine. What in the heck? Is that a Spinnerack moving through a gym? Can't remember seeing that in the OG versions. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's definitely very different. In the original it's literally just a room with trainers in it. So they were like, okay, we gotta make it something like an actual puzzle. So it's based off of like a little Japanese game where you draw a bunch of lines and then like intersect them. And it's like kind of like drawing straws or whatever. So like everyone picks one side and then they follow it. They follow it where every time it hits a horizontal line, it crosses to a new one. So it's kind of like, a maze type thing. I have no idea what it's called though, but all I know is that it's inspired by a little game. Is this battle bugging you? This whole run is bugging me. I can't even think. My brain's too toasted right now to even think of any other puns. Oh no. You have a friend who can help you with doing it? Don't make me sploosh. Yeah, these puns are too powerful. I mean, honestly, any advice is welcome. Although I don't know. Are they like a friend who actually does like the model rigging? Because I know Roxy knows all about it. Roxy's big into watching VTubers, so. And he had a secret network of people, so he was getting me some information. I mean, like, if you want to ask them about it, like, sure. I'm not gonna make the decision probably until I actually until I actually have money to have the money to do it, which be a while, probably. So, but honestly, yeah. I don't know. I kind of estimated like $500, maybe $600 if I've also get like the software for facial recognition, would be about the range. It's how you got into Twitch, really? Was watching. Well, that means you're pretty new to Twitch, Roxy. Although at least I assume. I don't even remember when they got big. So. This whole gym is bugging me a bit. Alright, which one do I have to go through? I think it's this one. So then yeah, the game is pretty much the same idea, where like you pick one and then you hope it goes to the right. It ends up in the right spot. So I mean I kind of like it, although it is kind of terrifying because there's just like a black void underneath all the different spinnerack platforms, and no handrails whatsoever. So you fall over, you're dead. There's no coming back from that. I can only assume there's like giant spider Pokemon at the bottom of the pit that will just wrap you up in spider webs and eat you. So this gym is one big tedious web. You know what this gym is? This gym is one big safety hazard. It's a one giant walking lawsuit. To think that VTubers originate on an adult version of Twitch. Wait, really? What do they originate on? What adult version of Twitch? It's just like a porn site. I don't know. I mean, the first thing was like it started like the first like model like thing was like in 2003, and it first came about as like as Vocaloid and all that kind of thing with music. So that's where it originated from. Chatterbait? Wait, really? Fuck, that's kind of cursed. I should have expected that, honestly. This game is bugging. Yeah, the run is bugging me. All right, we can't keep on reusing the same pun. We have to think up a new. Oh god, excuse me, a new bug pun. Wonder what those words mean. No. All right, I think we get some good moves now, and by that I mean I think we get Reflect and Light Screen, which are both pretty useful. Yeah, useful. Maybe not super useful in a run like this, but we're gonna definitely keep them and probably get rid of Tackle because Comet Punch, it may be a bit inaccurate, but it always does more damage, so we'll take it. We'll probably get rid of one of them eventually, but we're not learning Safeguard. That's just worse version. It's just a shitty version of those. The webs we weave. Damn it. Alright, fair play. No, fuck, keep on misclicking. I don't want Safeguard. Yes, give up on Safeguard. I don't need Safeguard. This goddamn gym needs a Safeguard. You can just fall to your death. You want new puns? See, I was trying to think of an ant pun because it seems straightforward, but every time all the puns that could work, none of them have the same like sound as ant. They all go like aunt or it was not working. Also, this Beedrill just beat me, so it's time to whip out our own Beedrill and get revenge. That was the wrong move. Okay, well it did decent damage. It's hard with ant. It really is. I was trying to think. I literally was the next thing I moved to, Big Mac. I was like, how about an ant pun? And I was like, no, none of them work. God damn it. Oh my god. He's getting all these critical hits, and then we're missing. Oh my. Oh, he missed too. Okay. Whew. Just wasting the turn. These trainers putting up all these antics. Yeah. Okay, there you go. All the trainers in this run getting up to their shenanigans and their antics. Congratulations. You figured out a good way to use the ant in a pun. I'm proud. I'm so proud. They grow up so fast. Alright. We leveled up. Ladybug is dead though, so that's not good. What do we want to do? There's 2 more trainers in this gym. I guess we could battle them and then try the rival battle. Let's see what happens. Probably won't go too well, but no harm in trying. I'm most scared of. Actually, now that I think about it, Ghastly might be a serious problem. It won't get hit by all of our normal type moves, but also it resists poison and I think bug as well. So I think it literally is immune or resists all of our moves. And that's not even getting into the Quilava. It's gonna have like Ember or Flame Wheel or something. Must beetle the trainers. Are you just like searching up? Like I feel like you're just searching up different ways to use these words. Now I'm struggling. I can't even think of a single one. This is horrible. These puns are starting to crawl under your skin. Oh, nice. There you go. There's another one. What else? Guys, I can't do it. My brain isn't meant for this. You enjoy playing with puns? That's fair. I do when I can think when I get hit like like a bolt from the blue, hit with an idea for a pun. I will always say it even if it's terrible. I will always go for it. But I can't like think of puns on purpose. They'll just come to me if I think of them. As soon as I start actually trying to think of a pun, it doesn't work. So I should probably just stop trying. Leave it to the professionals like you guys. Paris. That's exactly the Pokemon we want. And hopefully we get eventually. Oh my god, that did so much damage. What the fuck? Alright, I guess we'll reflect so it doesn't do that much damage to us, but seriously, please hit yourself in confusion. This is bad. This Paris, our Ladybug is so bad, guys. Oh my god, it does so little damage. And then we're also paralyzed. Oh, this is painful to watch. At least he hit 5 times, I suppose. And he snapped out after not hitting himself a single time. We will always have a Paris. No. That one's going straight over my head, into my ear, and out the other. I don't get it. Is that even a pun, or are you just fucking with me? Okay, we got confused again. We just gotta switch out. This Paris is destroying us. Ladybug couldn't even handle a single Paris a level lower. There isn't much room in this game for more than what we already have. I don't even know what that means. There you go. That's my pun for the day. But it's not an insect. It's a mushroom related because of Paris and all that. All right. Beedrill can at least handle it. Oh, we always have Paris as a famous quote. Oh, damn. I feel like I should have known that. It's a history thing, right? Or no, I don't dare venture into what else it could be. No mappies, oh god. Can we heal this up? Yeah, we can. We can just waste all our items. Why not? Why not? I don't feel like going back, because now we have a double battle we can do real quick. I don't know. I mentioned before, but my memory is like completely shot, so don't try to worm your way into a pun. It's better to wait till it buzzes in your ear. Alright, now you're just flexing. What the fuck? What the fuck, Roxy? You're just flexing on me right now. You know, after saying I can't do puns. I'm just flexing. Oh, it's Casablanca. Okay, whew. Good. I'm glad it was that and not something else. Not that something else was from Mappies. Goddamn map games. You know, I don't know. My cultural like knowledge and what I've been exposed to is like very, very randomly. What's it called? It's very randomly narrow in some places. You know. Don't know if that makes sense, but probably because I played so many video games growing up. So let's go with that. I'm gonna blame that. The mappies, they get into everything. They're coarse and rough and irritating, and they just get everywhere. It's cursed. It truly is cursed. Alright. Man, Beedrill is carrying this run. Ladybug is so bad. Like, one of the main reasons I used it was because I could get it like I could get it immediately alongside Weedle, but boy, is it a bad Pokemon. We must flee from all these puns. Oh god. What is my chat? What does this chat become? It's just all bug puns. And I still can't think of a single one. I've disappointed myself and this monotype bug run. Alright guys, we're gonna heal up. Do you think we should try? I don't think we can beat the rival right now, you guys. I think we're gonna lose if we try. But that's really the next battle I kinda wanna do. Because yeah. Maybe I can beat the gym leader. Maybe I can beat Bugsy right now, but I don't think so. I have no idea how well we'll do against Scyther. I assume its best move is like quick attack, right? The puns wheedle out the weak. I'm not here to cater to your sensibilities. Close enough. At least people making puns just need to bugger off. Damn, that's good. That's actually, I like it. That's a good one. Actually, fuck, it actually makes sense too. Wow. All right, guys, what are we gonna do? This moveset is not exactly inspiring much confidence in me, you guys. This one's better, but like I'm pretty sure if we want to kill the Ghastly, we're gonna have to use Twin Needle, which is just so cursed, like so incredibly cursed. Because it resists Poison Sting, it is immune to Fury attack. Whoa. Alright, we're gonna save and we're gonna try out just a test run, see how far we can get against the pun. How about that, guys? I don't know if we'll get to it today though, because we've been playing for probably about 5 hours, yeah, based on the game time. Swords will fly. I feel like we're scraping the bottom of the barrel a bit here with these puns now. I think we've used up all the good ones, right? Remember Gold Silver having those weirdo trees with acorns or something? This turned to weirdo Pokeballs with strange stats. Are they still? Yeah, yeah. We actually just gave a couple. It's these ones right here. Apricorn tree. There are no apricorns. Very sad. And then we give it to the guy in this house, Kurt, and he's actually making. We gave him 2 black apricorns, so he's. I have no idea. Or no, we gave him 2 green ones. I'm hoping they give us dusk balls because those are really useful. They have really good catch, like modifier. I think it's 3 times if you catch a Pokemon. It's a 3 times modifier if you're at night or in a cave. So that's a lot of Pokemon and a lot of what is it called? A lot of situations. So yeah. But I think they take like a day, so we wouldn't be able to get it yet. Yeah, no, it's I really like Pokeballs. Like one of the things I feel like Game Freak kind of undersells is all the different cool Pokeball types, because some of them, even if they're not that good, some of them are really cool, or they have cool designs. Like there's a reason I made my sub badge different Pokeballs. Oh fuck, it used Curse. We're gonna have to switch out to Ladybug. Maybe it'll just kill itself with Curse. That'd be nice. But Curse, we can't win if it uses Curse. What are we gonna do? We are going to Reflect, I think. Yeah, it used Curse again and knocked itself out. Easy money. So now I guess we'll get Reflect up, which is pretty useful. Oh, I hope it doesn't go into fuck. I hope it doesn't go into a starter. That'd be bad. Yeah, it did. Fuck. Light Screen? It's probably gonna one-hit kill us, right? Yeah. Okay. I just want to see how much damage we can do against this Quilava, and if we can survive a hit. We're not gonna win this battle, by the way. This is just a test battle. Oh, he's going for Leer for some reason. Fury attack? That was a critical hit. Okay, I was gonna say that did decent damage, but no. Critical hit. Okay, we're gonna have to get lucky for him to beat him. And missing attacks is not getting lucky. Did about 20 HP. Okay, that's fair. And Reflect wore off. And he used Quick Attack, and it killed us. Okay, that's fair. Ghastly really is cursed. This whole run is cursed. Alright, we're gonna reset the game. It's like nothing nothing ever happened. Alright, that was just a test run, see how far we get. We definitely need a few more levels, probably on Ladybug. We might have a better chance going against Bugsy before we go against our rival anyway. I would save some trainer battles, but I was thinking about saving them for Paris and Heracross, but maybe we should just take them now. You're headbutting every tree, some forest for weeks. Yeah, Ilex Forest. We're about to go in there. Get some weirder Pokemon this one, never get it. We're about to do that as soon as we get Headbutt, which is right after this gym. We're gonna use Headbutt, and we're gonna be headbutting trees over and over again, because I'm pretty sure Heracross and Pineco, which are going to be on our team, are this is like the only place in the game you can get Heracross, at least this early. You have to headbutt like very specific trees and get lucky. So it's going to be interesting, but mashing A and B, yeah, hold down B, alternating up down up down up down A B A B A B. Smash A B on the first day, hold B on the third. Guaranteed capture. Yeah, honestly, yeah, kids were really creative. All these guaranteed captures and secret Pokemon, and you just gotta go to this place. You can get Peekaboo if you fucking do all these impossible steps. You'll get the mysterious blue Pikachu. Oh my god. Magical. Strength, push some car. Yeah, to get Mew, and then it was actually just. I'm pretty sure you can get missing no in that. You can like glitch the game into getting an encounter there, but I don't think it's Mew. It's like a missing no, which is just a fucking glitch. So, all right, guys, I'm actually getting pretty tired, so I think this might be it. Poor child, yeah, poor child fingertips, and also poor like buttons. Those buttons on those Game Boys probably got worn out so much from all the button mashing that occurred on them. Months of intense school gaming to complete Pokemon Stadium. Get the surfing Pikachu for yellow. At least at least that one was real. Hey, Pokemon Stadium was actually really hard if you do like the hard challenges. Those ones are actually that was actually a tough game. Well, I never played it myself, but I watched like a friend play it a lot. So remember spamming B in your chat to help catch a Pokemon. Hey, don't expose me. Don't expose the fact that I still do it nowadays. Come on. I say like nowadays it's like cross your fingers, cross your toes, mash the B button, anything you can to help me catch a Pokemon. B B B, yeah. I swear it works 100% of the time. It raises the odds, guaranteed. It's how you get shiny Pokemon too. You just mash buttons. It's like the Konami code. uh, anyway, all right, guys. I think I'm gonna end the stream tonight. For tonight, I'm gonna stream for like 5 hours, and I'm getting pretty tired. And I do need to get to sleep somewhat soon, so I think I'm gonna end it here. Regardless, I will be streaming tomorrow though, because of my fancy schedule. I'll be streaming tomorrow afternoon, so we continue these conversations then. You can reload your bug puns if you'd like. Yeah, no, I'm glad you enjoyed. I'll hopefully see you all another time. Good night, sleep well, and everything. And thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Bye bye.